What up, YouTube? We are playing Cody's. It's Cody's Friday. We have Pionk, Sophie, Z, Ozza, and soon to be joined by Chill Chaos versus myself, Junkyard, Shy, Apple, and Lahoo. Quite a stacked lobby today. A lot of people signed up for this one. We don't have Kara with us today, so we've got the cover teacher Z Royal Viking, which means we don't have any of our custom words because Kara is normally the person that sets all of that up. And no one else here has taken the responsibility. Maybe when Chilled shows up, because I think that Chilled plays Cody's a decent amount. If he's normally the host for his lobbies, then maybe he'll do it. But I don't know when he's showing up. It's at some point later. I'm a little bit sick at the moment. Mostly recovered. But if I sound different, that is why. But it's Cody's. You know what it is. What up, Cody? Cody's Fridays. There you go. Just in time. Just in time. We do play Codenames every Friday. Didn't play last week because I was in London with Cody. Casting. No shot that was a week ago. Hang on. Can we pause for just a second? You're telling me the esports bootcamp was technically a week ago yesterday. I feel like I blinked. I feel like that was like 3 days ago. That is insane. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, true. You went to San Fran. How was it? I've been sick this whole week, so that's kind of where it's disappeared for me. I got back on Sunday, right? Because I stayed Saturday night. Yeah, I came home late on Sunday. I've been kind of just chilling since. Busy but nice. Saw the big bridge. Hell yeah. I've never been to San Fran. I went to San Jose for TwitchCon in 2018. That was my first ever TwitchCon. Yeah. I was gonna go in 2017 when it was in LA. Or Long Beach, technically. But yeah, my first ever TwitchCon was San Jose. Oh, hang on. It's our turn. A 6.
Repo tonight.
A 6?
No, you're gonna get attacked by the gnomes.
Wait, there's gnomes? I've never played it.
I think Groom's pretty safe.
You know what? I'll leave you to discover
wedding
that.
night. Wedding night. You know what happens on wedding night?
Yes,
Chicka
sir.
wow wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, you.
Yeah, I don't remember it. It was freaking so long ago. It was, you know.
And wedding day.
Oh, yeah, maybe that makes more sense.
Yes, yes.
I like
Smile,
this.
There's a smile. There's a band. There's a band.
Okay,
Yo, your wife is a chick.
Is Barn... how are we feeling about Barn for this one?
Yeah, I like Barn.
Like, it could
definitely.
be a wedding
I actually
venue.
I've been to a wedding. My nephew got married in a wedding barn.
There
It
you
was
go.
actually really cool. It was actually really cool.
Do you guys square
Barn
dance
made
at
for
weddings?
No, I
don't
didn't.
know.
No, but you
There's
go to
square
a wedding
dances.
in a
I
barn.
mean, there's weddings in Brazil. There's weddings in Brazil. Okay, so we know we're good
I went
with
to a
groom.
wedding a
We're
couple
good.
years ago, and it was in a barn.
There you go.
Yeah,
We got to go
I
for it.
know.
I think Groom and then Day.
Okay, groom first.
I
Okay,
think
click
Day.
day for me.
Oh. It was wedding night.
was
It was
a
obviously
portal
wedding
party, let's
night.
go.
We're so
You
stupid.
know, probably it's
Wedding
calculated. I think it's
day,
probably
wedding
calculated.
night. It's
Yeah.
We
That's
threw
okay.
the whole game. Let's get back to your makeup.
I'm sure it
sorry.
was calculated. It's okay.
Yeah. It would have been
it's
calculated.
totally fine. I'm doing my makeup while I think of another clue right now.
Okay.
Yo, that is some real gamer girl talent right there. Doing makeup while gaming and thinking is big brain.
While chat watches me and judges me the whole time. Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
Actually, they're probably more curious than anything. It's like they like seeing the process.
Okay, thank you for reaching
Could be, yeah.
level 50 in the Marvel spawn, by the way. I appreciate that. Exclamation mark Marvel chat. Exclamation mark Marvel. I do still need
My
to
process
finich
is like the Jetsons.
that
I
spawn
just
stream.
like throw some powder.
I really need
onto
to
a
make sure I do
pillow
the
and
second
ram my
half of that,
face
else I
into it.
don't get paid.
It automatically comes out perfect. It's like, let's
I
go.
respect it.
You could probably make a good edit like that.
As I was saying,
Yo,
little
you're
clip.
right.
San Jose, first TwitchCon.
Oh.
2019, I believe, was
Someone
the
needs to
first
already
ever EU
invent that.
TwitchCon in Berlin. I went to that. It was fucking
But it's
freezing.
like rain on your
'cause they
wedding
decided to do it in
day.
April.
Oh, that's so sad. I just saw that.
2019,
It's a free
San Diego.
ride that you've already
2020, we were about to go to Amsterdam, but it got cancelled because of COVID.
It's
We-
good
Adidas.
advice.
2020
See, Oz is
NA was
tripping
cancelled.
balls.
2021
Right. So
EU
So,
still wasn't happening. NA wasn't happening.
So it's like
2022
sweatband, commonly shoes.
TwitchCon EU
now is
Amsterdam.
Oz
This
kinda
time
thinking-
in
like I know
June, I want to
Adidas
say.
is very popular in Russia.
That was the first TwitchCon after
maybe since
COVID,
Russia's not
and there
on
were
the
so
board,
many
it's
new
like
COVID
close to
streamers, so it
Crazy.
was their first ever
Czech?
TwitchCon, and it
Yeah,
went
let me check
fucking
or Polish.
crazy. Like everyone was there.
oh, I don't know. I
Like
feel
even a
like
ton
this
of
is a
NA
stretch
people,
we
and normally the
might
NA
need to
people don't come over to
explore.
the EU for those. They just would do that EU one.
Do they make helmets?
That was my first TwitchCon on Twitch.
They
No.
could.
What
Amsterdam was so
Brazil?
sick.
No.
It was
Like,
so
is Adidas
sick.
like popular with football and
Then
soccer?
2022
They
San
gotta
Diego, I
be,
went to that
right?
one
They
as well.
Absolutely have
My second
to
time in
be.
San Diego,
Brazil
much
They're
better than the
asking the
first.
wrong-
outdoor sports.
2023
Yeah.
Paris.
The people who wear
Went
them,
to
are
that
they
one.
the goats?
The goat,
2023
the goat,
Vegas did
David
not
Beckham,
go.
where
At
Adidas
this
sneakers-
point, I'm already
True.
burning
I have
through my
absolutely
savings
no
because
idea.
Twitch
I got
streaming has
nothing.
already
I don't
fallen
know
off,
what sports are.
and I'm burning through my savings. So
I
2023
know
Vegas was the
football
first
via
TwitchCon I missed.
osmosis of living in this
since I
state,
started going.
but that is it.
Possible.
2024 Rotterdam obviously got
Okay,
invited.
I think
to go
shop is
to
the one I
cast.
feel strongest about, but I'm
2024
still,
San Diego
Yeah, they do have
skipped
stores.
again.
yeah.
So I couldn't afford it.
I
2025
am solid for
Rotterdam
shop
again.
in Brazil.
Who knows? Who knows?
There's
Maybe
nothing
you'll
I
see me back on the
absolutely love.
casting
Shop
desk.
is probably the strongest one.
That's where I met my main man.
Go
Yeah.
True.
buy
That's where I
some
met Cody.
sneakers.
Rotterdam last year.
Yeah, exactly.
I really wanna go to
exactly.
Rotterdam.
And
I was
then
actually talking to
thought
Eloise about it
boxer,
today.
Just because I'm
I
like,
really
do
wanna go,
boxers wear them? Is that like a
But
common
the only way I
sponsor?
can go is if I get
Because
invited.
I don't
like
know
there's
anything.
that
I
really
is
don't
the
know either.
only
I
chance.
don't know
And
the
what's
scope of
stressful
Adidas.
is they don't
You don't
organize
wear shoes
who's
while boxing,
casting
so that would
until
be-
like 2 weeks before.
Oh,
Yeah, it's true.
So
they
I'm not gonna
don't-
know
they
for
just got
so
the
long.
dogs out?
And
Are
so
you
many
telling
of my
me they
friends
got
are
the dogs
going.
out?
Basically, every single one of my
Yeah.
close
Shoebox.
friends are
Typically,
going
yeah,
to
their dogs are
Rotterdam.
going,
So if they all go and then I don't get the casting job, oh, it's gonna be heartbreaking.
Take a
It's gonna be
bite.
so
You know?
sad.
So are the dogs.
I don't wanna think about it. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my
Dog
breath.
impression ever.
I
I
I'm
actually love
kinda
them.
I'm just
like that
hopeful.
idea,
That is all.
but
I'm not
I bet
expecting it.
Oz is not
I'm just
thinking that,
hopeful.
but I love it. I still love it.
That's pretty
though.
classic
but
casting
like,
booking, so I
no,
keep things
no.
around
Here's
place to
dogs.
cast.
Hear me out. They
Like
cover the
last year, they
dogs
asked me
at the
late.
end.
I had already
Exactly.
booked
Your
all my
dogs
shit,
go in the shoes.
and it got
makes
really
sense.
awkward having to like get all of that reimbursed. It worked out fine
I'm
in the
sorry,
end.
Ozza. I got
So
nothing.
this year, I ain't
Does he
booking shit.
call
I'm not
his
booking
feet his
anything.
dogs. I just can't see Ozzy
So,
doing that.
If they asked me to go,
Oh no, I could see
I
Ozzy
could.
doing that.
Oh,
I won't
but
have
you know
anything
what?
booked
This might be
pre-
right then.
beforehand, they can just sort everything.
I
I'm
can do.
rubbing
I
my
can see
dog.
it.
I'm
Hopefully.
rubbing
I
my
wanna quit
dog.
Brazil first,
I'm
to be
He's
honest.
rubbing his
Thank
dog's
you for
butt.
that
Messed up they waited that
visual.
long. Easy.
Yes. Junkyard.
Yes,
Can we-
I'm there
Can we
for
play
you.
Brazil first, though, at least?
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel that one's
for it.
far more
I think
reasonable.
so.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Okay.
Worst
But you
things
know
could
what?
happen there.
I was wrong.
Their clue
We
was
were-
Adidas
I
thought
or
that
Adidas.
was-
Dogs.
Yeah, I thought that was yours for sure.
Shop.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something to do with stripes,
was
here,
tough.
surely.
Pionk is here. Pionk.
Hi.
Um,
Are you doing
I
that
have
with
to do
your
that.
mouth?
I have to do that every.
I'm not
Do
gonna
you
lie.
do that with your mouth? Yes, I
My
do that with
God.
my
Adidas
mouth. I
like
do
boxes,
I
maybe.
do that every
Doesn't
time
really come
I
to
see-
mind. Like
every time I
underwear,
see
like
Pionk, I do that every time. Don't
Oh,
I?
it's fantastic.
That's my-
Yolk.
Pionk. Yeah, no, I have a goose
Trying to
call.
think
I used
who's
to
got,
do
like,
some
Adidas
fowl hunting back in my
sponsorships.
day.
it's mostly
You
Nike,
know, my
right?
younger days, and I have the goose call still. So that's
I'm thinking about like
but I do do
like
it with my
athletes.
mouth.
He hunted geese
That's
at
really
one point.
cool.
I don't know.
On my
Oh,
mouth,
Adidas.
and it always and then
They're
my dog
brothers.
comes in and says, "What are you doing?"
Adi
Shotgun wedding.
and Das, I think.
Alright, so
It's-
back
it's
to
something
night-
to do with that.
Shotgun night.
German brothers.
Shotgun wedding. Barn.
Is it just our barn ones plus one, or do you think there's multiple for shotgun?
Well, rifle.
I'm
I
not
feel
sure,
like.
but let's go for getting 6 for her if we can.
What?
Yeah,
yeah, well,
rifle
definitely
and
rifle.
knight, probably.
She didn't give us a zero, so I
night,
think we were
right?
on the right lines with all of our wedding ones.
All right, so I'm gonna do night
Yeah.
because I said that one first. So I'm gonna take the
Fair
initiative.
enough.
All right.
Do
All right.
rifle.
All right.
So
all
should we
right,
do
all right.
barn?
I like barn next.
I like barn. I like barn.
Go for it.
I'll click it.
Okay.
All right.
So how many more
Okay.
weddings do we have? We have three
We
more
have-
weddings. Unless rifle was
Did you
somehow
make a
wedding.
wish
I don't
when you
think so
cut
though.
the cake? Is that like a thing? Well,
Say
shotgun
again?
wedding. That's a yeah. Do you make a wish when you cut the cake? Is that like a wish thing for weddings?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't know, but wish makes sense just in terms of like your dream day or like I don't know, like it kind of makes sense for wedding, right?
And smile,
Yeah.
you smile on your wedding day.
Lots
It
of
has to be-
smiles.
Probably smile.
I
right?
prefer smile to wish.
There's
I
always a-
think.
Yeah, I like
And
smile.
there's always like a band.
Yeah, you
or,
definitely
like, a
hire
DJ.
music.
Yeah,
So I'm
but
Whether it's a
thinking, like,
concert, yeah.
but that's
Not
concert.
really, but like,
that's-
is that too much of a stretch?
Yeah, for me it is.
No,
I'm not gonna put
really.
concert.
But we're
on
doing
there.
a
I mean, I do.
6, so
Should we do smile? Like that's an
I think
next, or
smile
we-
next.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's
1,
4
2,
down, 2
3.
more to
Oh,
go.
wait,
What about on the
wedding.
wedding night? The wife gives you a cold shoulder.
Where you get cold feet.
Damn,
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
wait a
cold feet.
minute, wait a
He's like,
minute.
damn, you're just not gonna
Oh,
talk to me.
Oh,
Actually, cold feet's a good one too. I like
Cold
that.
that is a good one.
I'm between these 3. It's 2 of these 3. Right?
What is polish, like nail polish? Is that what you're thinking?
Just I was just thinking nail polish. That was all I was
Hmm.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
she's doing her
I-
makeup
I-
right
I-
now.
Calm
Maybe
down.
maybe it was crossing the mind. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
This is tough.
I guess out of all of these, I'd probably say I don't know. I mean, what do you think? The only one for shotgun was rifle.
There might be
Do you
another
think-
one. Is there anything
Um,
that really stands out
Maybe
for
like
shotgun?
helmet or something. I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
seeing it.
It's not like
Shotgun
shell
wedding
or
is
anything.
like, is that when like the dad's forcing like the daughter's boyfriend
Yeah.
to like marry her? Yeah, maybe he has
Yeah.
cold
Shotgun
feet.
wedding. No, shotgun weddings. It's just a
That's a
quick wedding,
quick
like you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Dude,
thought
I
that was
always,
gonna-
I, would-
I
I
never had
always
that.
picture like the dad
was
like
like-
with a shotgun, like you're marrying my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
stay away from my
Oh,
dog.
You got her.
under
Well, that's it.
duress.
You got
you
her.
hurt
You
her.
got her. Yeah. You got her pregnant. You got her pregnant. You're marrying
Yeah,
her now.
that's how I picture.
I,
I'm
re-
there
I,
with
re-
you, Shy. I'm
I
there with
remember
you.
my first relationship when I was really young. I like was afraid to meet her father because I imagined the
Aw.
shotgun.
Has that ever
I made-
happened for any of
No.
you? Like
Well,
you meet
oh,
the
I
guy.
made-
So
No.
my auntie got married in Vegas, which is like, it sounds crazy as a British person to do that. And my granddad went and got a shotgun for the sake of the wedding.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
My,
wild.
Okay.
Stay away from
My daughter's
daughter.
first boyfriend, I made him eat a jalapeno just to see if he was truthful for her. And
Like
she
a
goes, I
whole
can eat it.
one?
Just a bite of one. And he ate it,
Oh,
and
okay.
he was crying. I gave him some milk afterwards. I didn't think he would do it. He goes, I'll do it for your daughter. I'll do it for your
Aw.
daughter. And he ate it. And I was like, oh my
That's
god.
so cute.
Yeah, it was
That's a
cute.
real
He
one
was
right
good.
there. It's a real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm wondering
Yeah,
about
I have
dog
no idea what happened.
because shotgun.
No
I mean,
idea
it
what
could be.
happened to
You got to
Like
shot. You got to
hunting.
shoot hunting.
Yeah, hunting.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And like, you know, some people they like their dog a lot, and they'll be the ring bearer for a wedding. Maybe there's a crossover.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
That actually happened at my friend's wedding.
Well, I kind
that's
of
cute.
am
That's so
very
cute.
okay with going concert next because we had it clicked earlier, and because of the
You
live
got-
music for a
We
wedding.
had concert and wish.
Yeah,
You click, guys. I don't know.
Shy, you click concert. You got it.
Click
I think-
twice, so it's down to you guys.
It's not banned. Okay. Fudge.
Hey,
It's
I
okay.
didn't
We,
like
we
concert.
clicked a lot of
I
blues.
didn't like concert. I didn't like it.
It's okay. We had it.
clicked more red cards
You
than
win
red
some,
team.
you lose some.
Shay,
That's
I was gonna click dog first,
That's
but
what they
you
say.
decided to click
I was-
concert, so
I wanted to click wish, but I got
and-
pressured.
I don't know.
who pressured you?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I love how she blaming you. I love that.
I got pressured by my peers.
And I sent Oz an email like 2 months ago. He still hasn't done shit. But he's not listening right now, so it's all right. So, Jivik, how you been?
I've been good. I was away last week because I was casting like an esports boot camp thing in London last week. It was really
Ooh, that sounds
fun.
fun.
So cool.
Yeah.
It was like
Explain, what is that?
It was like a 3-day long event. Day 1 was Valorant, day 2 was League of Legends, day 3 was Minecraft, and it was like 15 streamers locked in a room for 3 days. It was
Is this
fun.
like a Mr. Beast challenge?
Did they shower?
It was Tubbo, but we were able to leave the shower. Yeah.
what did
Similar
you
to
do?
Mr. Beast.
Tubbo's similar to Mr. Beast.
You looked like a camp counselor.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
picture. Let
what-
me find it. Everyone was sleeping
What
on
did you
camping
do
beds.
while you were there? Did you
I was
compete?
casting, so I was commentating.
Oh.
It was fun.
EDM. I'm sorry to burst
Okay,
Ross's
so
bubble. I'm not really an EDM person.
EDM is electronic dance music for those of you who are
Yeah.
unaware.
Boom,
I have no
boom,
idea what
boom,
EDM
boom,
is.
boom. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
Thankfully,
It's
Tom
okay.
just
That was
said.
like
So is it like
I
you would,
just
you would go on the dance floor, which is like square shaped?
I think
Lights?
of
Well, we
lights. I
also-
don't know why I think of lights.
Oh, I thought you
and
said
therefore
white.
light bulbs.
We also have
Because
to take
EDM like raving.
That's what I kind of imagine.
We also missed 2 from the last one, so keep that in mind. 2
Yeah,
of those
for
might be.
EDM.
Okay, what about like
Yeah.
a mosh pit? Are there mosh pits with EDM associated with EDM? Boxer?
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, yes, but also I think it's more associated with metal.
EDM 5.
If it's a concert, there's always going to be a mosh pit.
EDM chick,
Usually,
like
though,
rave chicks.
It's a little bit
I've been in a
different.
good
I mean,
mosh pit before.
yeah. If you're
Emo
going to like
night
an
in
Excision
Austin.
concert, then
EDM.
Yeah.
I get bulb for the lights.
Everybody's out there.
I see it. If we're doing 5, I see it.
I haven't been to a good
Bulb
emo night in a
chick.
while. I'd like to go to
So
one of those.
what
Radio
about-
for sure.
Okay, so we had
Honestly, Polish,
for,
like there's some
Adidas
European
being
dance,
popular
like
in
European
Russia and
techno,
Russia
like
and
whether
Poland
it's Polish or
and Czech being
not.
close
Oh, and
to there.
Czech too,
But
actually,
what about
true.
shoe polish?
Like for the same reason, right? Like
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
European
No.
techno is definitely a thing.
Oh, you like those those little seats you see at like at an airport, and someone will polish your shoes.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised we don't see a whole lot of those anymore.
I recently
Probably-
just polished my Doc Martens and
Maybe
did
it's
like
both.
a whole
Maybe it's
thing
both
with them.
Polish.
Because my
wow.
grandpa
And
used to be
Czech.
I
Like a
inherited
double
my
European
grandpa's like shoe
scene.
polishing kit.
Throw some
and so
music in
I've
there
been,
for
like,
radio.
Really
Bulb
into
for the lights.
doing
Like
that.
if he's
It's
trying
been
to think of
fun.
some like
But also,
European
I don't
music
know-
to get both
it's
Polish, Czech, and
fun.
radio.
and
He's thinking of some like
so,
techno or
when
like
when you wear Adidas, do you
Eurovision or
do
something,
you
but then wants to
polish
get
them? Are
bulb
they
in
made
there,
out
so he's thinking of like
leather?
rave lights.
Mm.
I don't know, maybe I'm
Is
completely
an
wrong. What would the
EDM
fifth one
concert
be?
or festival a great place to pick up kids?
No.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
then like a
God.
rave chick.
No.
Oh my god! But maybe, but
Maybe.
I don't know.
Like, how do you do EDM
I think
5?
okay. I'm gonna
That's so
click
hard.
radio.
I'm gonna flat out say no on that one. Oh, radio?
Yeah, radio for sure.
I thought they said
Yeah.
flat out no on radio. I was like, what?
Radio
For
is a 10 out of 10.
Everything else, I'm scared.
And then for
Mm,
Adidas,
do you
Let's
think
see, why-
Shakespeare would be into EDM?
Adidas.
I don't think so.
all I can think of is Goat and Boxer.
Shakespeare.
I like to think that there's like an EDM festival.
So I'm
for, like,
assuming that
Polish
there's
folk
some
music.
like athlete that is sponsored
maybe
by
that's
I would
Adidas.
go
Adidas,
to that. I would go to that.
referred to as the Goat. So
Same.
I'm trying to think like
I went to
In terms
a
of
Verse
football-
Fest one year, and we did a polka dancing.
because Brazil was wrong. Like I could definitely see them having an Adidas kit.
That just sounds fun.
But I'm thinking like, is
You know
Messi is
what?
Argentina
I think,
sponsored?
I think we need to
Adidas?
keep Polish/polished
And then
on the list.
who does
I
Messi
think
play
we
for
really
nowadays?
do.
Is he
I
is
kinda
he
like
over
Polish
in
just with
Miami?
shoes.
Into
polishing
Miami?
your
Are they
shoes.
sponsored by Adidas?
Yeah, I
Also,
really like it.
Adidas
It's
doesn't
considered
sell leather,
Czech.
though, to be polished, right?
What about the check? Do we know?
Yeah,
Unless he
I
thinks
think
Ronaldo's the
so, but I
goat.
don't want to look it up because I feel like that's
Portugal
cheating.
Adidas jersey.
Are the Czech known for very sick EDM festivals?
Maybe.
Dude, I
Maybe.
Is there like a
mean,
massive festival there
they're not.
or
I
concert?
don't think they're considered Slavic, but like they're kind of in that like Slavic Baltic regions
And do they
near
like
there.
Adidas? Like, is it
Eh,
kind of
more Central Europe, but
like that extends beyond
enough.
Russia for liking Adidas?
I think we just.
Uh,
Mm, I want
yeah,
to click
I would.
Polish. Polish.
I like polish. I like polish. Just it's shoes.
I
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think
Yeah,
that I don't
buddy.
think that was Adidas. I don't think.
Uh,
Maybe it was.
Glacier, no.
I think that was Polish for
Colt,
EDM.
no,
I'm gonna be
still
so
need
real.
better Adidas.
Goat.
But at the
Do
same time, they've
goats
got
like
3
EDM
more.
music?
No.
Like we've
They
got
tend to
we've got
have
overlapping
crossover.
clues
Is there
here.
anyone in the?
Because it would have been EDM
genre
6
Ozzy
otherwise with
considers to
concert.
be the
Concert
goat?
definitely would have gone in this, and he's still at a 5.
Man,
probably
Unless-
you're British.
Unless no, because he would have done EDM
EDM
Infinite, and then Adidas would
Probably
have been
Nightwish.
2
I'm
remaining.
trying to think of
There's
gotta be
EDM
some kind of
artists, and
overlap.
the only I know more, but the only one I can think of is Skrillex. I'm like Skrillex.
Skrillex.
That's the man.
Uh,
Is dubstep in the EDM genre?
I would have thought so. I think
feel
EDM
like
is
it
so
is.
vague.
gotta
Electronic
be,
dance music.
Probably, yeah. I want to say it's covered
There's
under
got to be
EDM.
a billion subgenres underneath EDM.
I know the D
Oh
stands for
my
dance music,
dead
but it
mouse.
stands for dubs.
Dead Mouse
Oh my
wears that
God.
giant ass helmet.
Wait.
You know
Marshmallow.
what?
Or
Daft
Marshmallow,
Punk,
Yeah.
Excision.
Daft
Yeah.
Punk, Dead
No,
Mouse,
You're right.
Marshmallow. You know what?
I got
They actually
cooking.
might
I
have cooked
signed
on
off
that
on
one.
this.
Adidas probably makes helmets too. Don't know that.
Oh my god.
I thought you guys were cooking. I thought you guys were cooking.
Oh,
I'm
and cool.
Daft Punk.
Called, yeah. And chick. You guys said
Wish
chick
cold
round
and
one
chick.
I did say
and
chick,
forgot
I
about
did.
it.
No, I didn't want to fight for it. I felt silly for it.
Oh, it was
No,
cold
you
feet.
guys
It
were
was for
cooking.
cold.
Oh, we had
Yeah.
box.
So good.
Ozzy, were you just
I'm
like shit
heartbroken.
as soon as I
I'm
mentioned the helmets and
heartbroken.
stuff?
Yeah,
I failed you,
I
Ozzy.
hadn't even thought about that.
Bro,
but,
Dead
oh,
Mouse,
that's a
Daft
fair
Punk,
click.
Marshmallow, like it all makes
Oh,
sense.
man.
Well,
That is
originally we had,
wild.
originally we had Eurovision, but then I was like, there's so many crossovers with Wedding, I knew they were just going to click all the music cards for us.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were just going for
Yeah.
European
So-
music with Czech and Polish.
So it was Czech. You're right. So like
then,
Yeah.
well, I
Oh
didn't-
my
I
god,
didn't-
we were
Folk
there.
music.
the
but we-
European
Adidas,
countries thing with
it's
Adidas.
just-
We were
that's
kind of
all
on the right
they-
track.
That's all they were. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they're famous for.
Adidas
like, Eastern
tracksuits?
Europe,
Okay,
is
okay.
tracksuits.
I don't like to
Goddamn.
make, you know.
And then we were like, oh, you know
assumptions.
what? They might think it's like goated, right?
Oh, Polish was Adidas. That's so funny. I was trying to think of like athletes that were sponsored by Adidas and if they were the goat or not. Like I would have
Well,
gone that route.
We were
but-
trying to figure out how to link like Czech and Polish with anything else, and when
Yeah.
we had Eurovision, and then Wedding came out, and I was like, okay, we need something that's not music. Let's do like Adidas.
I needed you to get goat off the board so I could do farm, and when that I was just like, all right, we're going
Oh,
shotgun
yeah.
wedding. And Junkyard immediately making the connection between the two. Thank you for that.
Which one?
Shotgun wedding.
What did I mean? Oh,
That's
shotgun
fine.
wedding. Yeah.
I'm fine. with
Which,
it.
by the way, Z, you were referring to an
Oh, my
elopement
master.
in Vegas. A
I thought
shotgun
elopement is
wedding
when you run away
is
from your
by
family.
force.
Shotgun wedding.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just
Yeah,
assumed because it's
shotgun
like.
wedding is based
Yeah, I
in
don't know
what
these
Shy
things.
was describing of
I think I
like.
just assumed that's what
Oh.
that meant. A shotgun
Yeah,
wedding.
no,
It's
it's
fast. It's just
It,
goes boom,
it was
boom,
an
boom.
old practice in the
Oh.
South. Like most
It's
most
like
I
it's on
places
don't
in the
love
South.
that.
But I was thinking
Yeah,
like
it's
it was on
like-
the part of the venue because they just pump them out, so it's just like a pump shotgun.
I think
Yeah.
like a lot of people refer to it as just
Huh.
like a quick wedding, usually because of like a pregnancy. But like in my
yeah.
head, I always have
A
the picture of the
shotgun
dad like you're
wedding.
marrying
You're
her.
right.
And that's what
Okay.
it's based in. But yeah, it has
Got it. Okay, I'm learning
become
today.
more so the like, and so what are
You-
your intentions to marry my daughter?
You gotta go
ASAP.
prego.
I
Okay.
wonder who turned
Alright.
down, but it sounds like they're like peaking quite a
And
lot.
you're in it. You're the father.
You
Whatever,
are
Rudite.
the father.
Civic Stream, Mikey's placing more strike force.
You
Hell yeah.
are.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that just gave me the idea of a really, really messed up game show.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
And at
Can
the
I
end of the
play?
episode,
Remember
the
that.
host just says,
Also,
"I'm
hi, Nate.
sorry,
How are you?
But you
Can
are
you
the father."
play?
I'm apologizing for it.
Or Mallory.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I linked the
It's a
tweet, by the way, in chat room 1. Those were, you can see the camping beds that we were sleeping on. And there was like 15 players,
God.
a couple casters, and then some like camera crew and stuff, but it was pretty fun.
That looks so, cool.
awesome.
The production was
This looks
crazy,
like- This looks like third grade show and tell.
right?
Are the videos like are out yet or? are there going to
It
be
was
videos
live
of it?
streamed. I don't know if anyone's posted
Oh,
like
okay.
videos.
Oh, okay.
That's
It
cool,
just didn't even
Judith.
appear on my timeline. Twitter doesn't show me anything cool anymore.
Yeah, it was all like Red Bull sponsored. It was the Red Bull Gaming Sphere in London. It was
What's
sick.
that hanging from your pants? Is that a chain?
That's a
What is
chain,
that?
yeah.
Or are
Just a
you
little bit
happy
of-
to see me?
Just a little bit of
Yeah,
fashion
yeah.
there.
Yeah, is that style? Is that
Yeah.
is that some swag?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh my goodness.
That's cool, man. I'm happy for you. It looks like
Thank you.
I would love to do some fun stuff like that.
Yeah, it was.
Good for you.
I think they were struggling on day 2 of League of Legends because, like, I want to say 13 of the 15 players had barely even opened League of Legends before in their life. So the 2 people that had were like basically
Did they
the
not
max
have one
rank in
per
the
team?
game. So
that knew how to play. Did they not have like one per team that was like?
they
a good
did,
player?
but team 1, their dedicated league player was Iron 4, which is the lowest rank in the game. So, like, and the other 2 players were Challenger, which is the highest rank in the game. So,
Did they just single-handedly?
Oh,
crush them?
jeez.
but the idea was like, oh, but that team is like way stronger on Minecraft Day, and that team should have been stronger on Valorant Day. So like, it was meant to balance out, but
Yeah.
it was tough to balance in the end.
No, stuff like that's gonna be impossible to balance. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Even if you were to grab like a team of like the same ranked league players on
Yeah.
both teams, one team would dominate, right? There's just
It was fun though. Everyone was really nice because a load of people were like meeting each other for the first time as well. And it went well. I don't have cash to give you, but I can procrastinate in your honor and to your benefit. Yeah, I appreciate it. Obviously, any of the sponsor goals that require you guys spending any of your money is always optional. I do not expect you guys to do any of those things. But I feel like
I really want to do some creator dodgeball stream or something at some point. I just feel like there's not enough opportunities to play dodgeball after high school, and it makes me really, really sad.
That's so true. I don't know if your school did the same thing, but basically, come Christmas time, like the few weeks leading up to Christmas, every PE session turned into dodgeball.
Yeah, turned into dodgeball.
And
yeah.
like when I was in sixth form, whenever we had a free lesson, because we were like close with the PE teachers and staff, anytime we had a free lesson, we would just go join in with which like whatever PE class was running at that time and play dodgeball against like the year 9s. So it'd be like sixth formers versus year 9s, and there's like 5 of us and like 25 of them. It was so fun.
I feel like anytime it was wet, our PE teacher was like, "All right, it's dodgeball."
Dodgeball time, yeah.
Did you guys have those like scooters?
Titanic was a ship.
Scooters.
Yeah, they called those scooters.
Didn't Titanic hit a tornado? Oh wait, it didn't hit a tornado.
Tornado. That would have been crazy.
Right?
Yeah, like Antarctica. It's not where it crashed, but close enough.
Yeah, same thing, right? Is it similar?
Did it crack open like an egg?
Yeah, kind of.
Was it the head of it that crashed?
Like
I don't know ship terms.
I can see it being that. Did it veer
paint,
off
paint.
track?
Paint.
I don't know about the paint. I don't know about the paint.
Paint you like one of my French girls.
Oh,
That's actually a strong
wait, you're
tie-in. I
cooking.
like
Wait.
It's a scene from the movie where the paint me like one of your, one of your French girls.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Yeah.
Oh, when she did the painting, when they painted on the couch, when she was on the sofa.
Yeah. I like that.
I feel like we have to do that, right?
Okay,
that looks
ships first,
so-
surely. I'm gonna lock that one in. I'm on the board. No, who tapped it?
Sorry. My bad. I won't tap again.
All right, Jivik, do Antarctic.
No,
you
now I'm
do
scared. Like,
He's like, that's not the one I was confident about.
like Antarctica. I don't want to click Antarctica and look stupid.
Would you like me to click it? If I look stupid, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
I should have
don't look
clicked it.
stupid,
I
look
should have
smart
clicked
as
it. I
hell.
should have clicked it.
Do you want to click paint?
I got paint. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
what part of the ship crashed? Was it
Oh,
the front?
red
Was it
team,
the
we're gonna have to
middle?
cook.
It was the front. It was like the
Sophie's front.
What do you
front
call
side.
that? The head?
Okay, hear me out. I'm
The
tapping
head
in.
on a ship is the toilet.
I'm tapping in right now. Normally, me and Apple are not on the same page until this very moment.
Wait, what?
Right?
Sorry, hang
Hear
on,
me
wait,
out. Let me cook, Ozza. Listen,
Who?
it was dark.
The head?
It was dark, right? They couldn't see.
Yeah.
And then last minute,
Okay.
they turned on the torch. We're British over here. They turned on the torch and they saw the iceberg, but it was too late. And then they hit it.
No. Nah.
I don't.
Who even clicked it before I
The
said?
movie, I'm gonna be honest.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
So
I haven't
I
seen
don't
it
like
either.
that
I've
one.
seen the steamy car scene, but that's the only scene I've seen.
there's a car scene.
Yeah, there's like a handprint. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, that is a hot scene. That is a hot
Oh,
scene.
so should we go drive?
I was gonna
Wait
say
a minute.
Conductor is not like conductor is a train,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
but like a
I
captain
don't-
of a ship.
I
I
get
don't
the
know.
angle.
Do we
think
just
strike
stop
is
here,
closer.
or do we go for the fourth?
I feel like
Unless-
strike. It literally hit.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe should we skip the fourth?
I won't be mad at
I'm
ending.
scared.
Why'd you
I'm
skip
not
the
mad.
fourth, you know?
I
wouldn't
don't
mind-
feel
I mean,
as
3
confident.
Or are you chicken
Three.
junkyard?
100%.
Guys, we won the last
Three
game.
is good. As long as we get 3, I think ending it might be a good
And like
call,
we
because I
won the
just
last
don't
game.
know
Let's
what
give him
that
a
one is.
chance. You know, like let's let him play.
So true. So
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Oh my god, we did.
I didn't want to
win.
give them another red. We literally we gave them 2 reds last time, and they still lost.
Um,
There you go, Z. Did you like that one? That was a little dig there, buddy. That was a little dig.
Sorry, can you say the dig again?
No.
Good
I
thing
was
I didn't hear it.
admiring. I was admiring your childhood pictures.
Yeah, in our
I'm
group
so
chat,
glad we
we're
didn't click
sharing a bunch
torch.
of
Oh
old
my
pictures of
god.
each other.
Minecraft.
That's, Minecraft. Yeah, look at that. See? Look at that.
Anyone believe for 1 second it was
Minecraft!
buddy?
Now, how deep are we going into Minecraft here? Is this
I think
vanilla
we're
or
just going
unmodded?
I think we're just going vanilla surface
got little
level.
switches.
There's no switches in Minecraft. There's get levers, but that's just straight up eggs in Minecraft.
I mean, that's like a switch, basically. A lever's a switch.
Minecraft
yeah, but
discs.
like everything else here is technically fully in Minecraft.
Right. Okay.
Like word for word.
That suits?
I'm so glad we didn't click torch.
Um,
Minecraft.
There's no tornadoes
You
in
just
Minecraft.
gotta
There's no tornadoes.
go. Cow.
Head? I mean, you got heads.
Minecraft 3, I
Oh,
I
actually, no,
think
They added
this
heads to
might not have been
Minecraft?
thought through fully.
From bunnies? Is that where they drop cotton? Or do they not?
I would go with like what's the most simple.
Well, cow.
No one said a word, by the way.
Minecraft
And then egg is just old school vanilla. I know disc is in there.
Yeah, that's this. The third
I
one.
think egg over disc.
Actually,
though, 'cause
wool-
just
it's actually
'cause I
wool,
use
not
eggs
cotton.
all the time to hatch
Yeah.
chickens. Yeah. Bet.
That's got to be the 3. That's got to be.
Where's
Yeah.
Jack Black?
That's
Where's
gotta
Jack
be the
Black on
3.
It's gotta be it.
board?
I'll be the first to admit I was not tapped in on Apple's brainwaves.
I'm glad we didn't pick torch there.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I haven't looked at anything else yet. Those 3 just stood out to me.
Yeah, like you're the head of a department, head of a
Yep.
school. Like,
I think suit
Isn't
is maybe my
head
least favorite.
student a thing?
yeah.
like-
Educated.
I can see where suit would be least
Educated.
favorite. That's fine.
Yeah.
It was just one of the first ones I saw.
Yeah, no, I tapped it straight away as well.
Our conductor is educated. Like you have to go to school for that.
Guys, I got
don't
this
know
one.
anything about
I'm
it.
on the board.
Okay.
That's 2.
Do you want to do the next one too?
Nope.
Okay, so do we go head?
Head or suit, right?
Well, it could also be. I don't know.
Educated. Drill.
I
do
worry
you have
we're
to go to
maybe
school to be, like, a
overcooking.
conductor.
I think we are overcooking.
And
I
suit
like
stood
head
out
then.
immediately, but
Why is suit
Well,
an
just 'cause, like,
educated?
I don't know if you think of like a well-educated person with a high-paying job, they're maybe in a business suit. I'm just like picturing that, but
Okay.
I also get the angle of like head student, etc.
I mean, I gotta wear a suit at my daughter's wedding, and I'm not the most educated individual.
Dress for the job you want, not the one you
Yeah, I
have.
know. Yeah, there you go.
And then do we still think strike for Titanic?
I still
I
feel
don't hate
good
it.
about that. Do you
we
guys
go?
run drills in school over there, Jack?
No.
Okay.
You don't have
We
like
did it in,
fire
like,
drills
gym
or
class.
lockdown
Oh,
drills? or
yeah.
anything?
fire
We'll
drill.
have a like fire alarm
School
goes
shooter
off. This
drills?
is where you line up to go outside. But
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah, okay.
no school shooter, no tornado, no
No
other
bomb
drills like that.
threats,
No.
Oh no, I just meant do you call them drills when you have like that sort of
A
stuff, like
fire
when you
drill?
practice run?
A fire drill. Maybe we call it a fire drill, or just a fire alarm test.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is usually just a fire alarm test. And
Yeah.
then your teacher's
Okay.
like, guys, this is just a test. Chill out.
Fair. Okay.
Head student or suit? What do you think, Junk?
I have no idea.
We've got
Which-
2 on head right
which-
now. That's all I'm saying. So
You have to be leaning like
I don't
slightly
know,
one way. You have like one
yeah,
must
I
feel
mean,
better
the
for
head-
you,
Head
John.
also means like a
I-
good head on your shoulders. Like
love a good head on
I mean,
my
out
shoulders.
of all of these, if we gotta
Right, you.
pick one, I'd probably head of the department. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay,
The superintendent.
do we want to do strike first?
You made me exit out of the game because you said that, Jack. I just want you to know that. I was so caught off guard that I exited out of the game.
Do we ever go strike first because we liked it so much from Titanic?
I think we go head
Okay.
first.
Head first.
It wasn't
head
head.
first.
I'm
Nice.
actually surprised.
Okay.
about
Well, I'm
that,
glad
'cause
it was
head,
blank.
That's where the brain is.
Yeah. Right?
Hmm.
The brain go there.
The
That's
brain
where
goes
the
in
learning.
there.
That's where the
In the
learning is
head.
stored.
The learning's in there.
True.
The meme. The memes go there.
So we're missing 2, and then 2 left.
Yeah.
I just realized
I
like
don't know.
how badly like we are set up as content creators though, because like we have to be in touch with like memes and language used by like
No, you don't.
definitely a younger generation.
There's some humor in not
than
really
us.
being in touch with memes.
There is, but like if you take it out into the real world, like one of my friends, he works at like an office like share space, like he's just started working at one. He is like a full-time artist, and everyone else there is like an entrepreneur, you know,
Love
like,
AG.
selling like boxes or whatever. And then he made a joke where like he just mimed like blowing his brains out, and like they were shocked. It's just like, I'll just go kill myself, and they were like, "What do you mean? Like, you
Jesus.
can't say that."
Sorry, we're desensitized by being perpetually on the internet.
Yeah.
Although I feel like more and more as time goes on, the internet is leaking out into the real world.
Yeah, for sure. It's
In
more
movies and stuff.
accessible.
It's like when corporations, when brands just get a hold of a meme.
Mm,
It's very weird. It's like, oh, they're acknowledging our presence.
the streets.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
And then you guys gonna just have to go
sent
for a random
Alright.
one
I
for the
sent you a
win.
We're on
DM.
strike.
For the streets.
Oz, I
For
sent
the
you a DM when you
streets.
were to look at it in a
Gangster.
little bit.
Oh, thanks, Junk. I'll be on it. I promise.
Marathon, you run in the streets.
Gangster, also known
They're not gonna be able to
as-
win here unless they just
Oh, street racing.
fucking YOLO the last one.
Oh, wait,
Street.
Or just driving cars.
Drive?
Driving
You
on
don't
the
cause in the
streets.
street.
Probably not track.
You do that.
Streets.
Hmm.
If I'm thinking like of
track.
like a parade. Maybe
It's a point on the map, Google Street View.
switch lane.
Like litter, like
Switch.
trash in the streets.
I think litter makes a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of sense.
There's a
litter.
lot of streets here.
Gangster makes sense. One more.
I definitely
I mean,
think
I
driving
gangster-
gangster the
Point
top two.
Gangster, definitely.
Streets point.
The roadman.
Maybe. There's one more there.
Selling drugs in the streets, being a
Yeah.
switch in the sheets.
Oh my.
Oh.
Yo, good for them.
The people that stand on the side of the street and selling you albums, mixtapes. How's this game work? I don't understand it. So I'm on blue team.
like-
It's
These
probably
guys are on
not
red
that
team.
one.
Some of these cards are red. Some of them are
What
blue.
does that bring us down
Some of them
to?
are neutral, like this one.
Yeah.
The only people that can
that-
see the answers are the spy masters,
That
so
might be the move,
Athel
you know?
and Sophie. They have got to come up
moving
with
on to
one
how
word
you can link 'em.
clues to help their team click
Well,
the correct
We
cards.
can't win this then.
So we were given the clue Titanic. So we
Oh, no, I
clicked
know that.
ship, Antarctica, paint, and then we
think
gave up
anything
because we
extra
couldn't
if
think
we
of a fourth
misclick
one. The
or,
number is
anything
the
would
number
just
means
help
like
them.
how many cards that clue kind of relates to.
Gangster.
So they got
drive. Okay,
Minecraft 3,
but
they
wait,
clicked torch,
what about
cow, and egg.
litter?
I do feel
The streets they've
Litter is
clicked
just
gangster and drive. They've got
trash,
2
whatever.
more
I do
cards
feel
here
good
that
about
relate
it,
to
but
streets.
Yeah.
I think
before we click it, you know, what is
litter
the
is
consensus?
pretty safe.
Z, do you like it?
Sorry, I was deafened because Scotchful named me.
You got Stevened?
I got Steve. Well, I got Z Royal Viking.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow.
What did you ask? I was deafened. I didn't hear it.
We're on board with litter and then maybe ending guessing.
I kind of like littered the most.
Yeah, because they can't win unless they just completely
Okay, yeah,
YOLO.
let's end it.
Okay.
Okay, we
Yeah.
got this team.
Bring
Yeah,
it
they
home,
got a
Apple.
3-hit.
We already know it's suit and strike. Like, we can just go on to the next ones. Not even worried about it.
Oh, strike could be theirs. Now I'm scared.
No.
Okay. We got student strike easy. I only
You
needed
pretty
2.
sure it's soon
Well,
strike?
Infinite.
No, I'm not
or
anymore.
3.
Now Apple's scrambling. Like, how do we steal them away from strike? Because are we talking like protests
Strike
and
will be the
stuff?
black
Like,
card.
So are you saying strike like the Titanic?
like it struck an
the-
iceberg? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Lightning strike.
Oh!
Lightning
Me!
strike, all right. Yeah.
Damn
Disagree.
you, I was so close.
A conductor.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Conductor.
Yeah, lightning during a tornado.
Yeah.
Well, look at our other options.
Wait.
No, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Wait, then what? Wait, then what was head?
Wait a minute.
Conductor? Sorry, what was educated? Was it conductor?
Maybe conductor, yeah.
Okay, because I think that fits. What else could it be
could-
besides
lightning.
these? Switch?
Yeah,
Lightning
that's the
and
only thing I
battery?
clicked. on.
Switch for like a power switch. But
Yeah, I don't love
I
it.
thought more.
I think
feel like that more
lightning pulls in tornado better. Because otherwise you
Is
could
there,
do like
like-
electricity or
Shut me
There's
out.
definitely lightning during tornadoes, 100%. So-
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it.
But-
Rip it.
but-
Let's go
but-
next. Go next. 2-0. 2-0. We're up two. Right, Shy?
Wait, Chunk, what were you saying?
No, well, but apples. I mean, do they have tornadoes in UK? I don't know.
No, but
how
actually,
educated she
apparently,
is on tornadoes.
Apparently.
She might be really
Okay.
educated on tornadoes. I
guys,
have no
don't
idea.
quote me on this, but apparently the UK has the most tornadoes per square mile of land
Yeah,
in the world.
but
I don't know if I
they're
believe
not
that.
Like they're not. No, we call it they're technically tornadoes, but at the same
It's
time
wind.
they're just like it's wind. It's
Yeah,
just
okay.
leaves flying in a circle.
Yeah.
you guys just see like a
Oh,
little
you call those
and
little
you're like,
devils.
oh,
Yeah,
God.
but not even a dust
They're
devil,
just
because
dust
those are
devils.
somewhat
They
like
get dust
visible.
devils.
We mean like the leaves go in a circle. That's like a tornado here.
Those are little
I
dust
see those
devils.
all the time.
Yep.
All right, rip it, tornado Shy. We got this.
United States or
Boom!
Glad we didn't hit switch. I'm so glad we didn't go with switch.
Oh, that was a joke. That was a
Shy, you were just psychic. That was awesome.
That was a joke.
So good.
Good job. Good job.
Well done.
That was great.
Apple.
Good job,
Oh
team.
my
Good round, good round, good
God.
round.
That
Apple,
was
how
so
much were you
funny.
stressing when I said about
Shy,
torch?
You were cooking so
All right,
hard.
I'll go. I'll go. We don't.
When you were doing head and suit, I was like, oh, help me.
We'll break up the UKs. I'll go.
Yeah.
All right.
You got this, Chunk.
All right,
Oh,
Pionk.
this is gonna be a next level round. I just
Let
know
me
it.
take it. All right,
I
here we
am
go.
here and I am ready to yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hmm. An interesting board indeed.
There's
Guys,
a few I just
2-0.
want to click.
We're
based on
owning today.
vibes.
I feel less bad about me going up
That's okay.
I
next.
don't even have
Am I
any
next?
guesses
Shy
or
could go,
anything, but
maybe.
based on vibes.
Is it whole?
No.
It's whole. Okay,
not.
never mind.
What are we talking about? Oh.
I don't want to say what it is.
Okay, understandable. Pound and hole on the same board is crazy.
Wild.
You guys make it out that I'm
Imagine
the
we're on opposite
problem.
teams.
Two
As if you
things
weren't
can be true at
thinking it.
once, Jack. Let's see. I don't
There are some
know.
Daddy
interesting
3 for
potential
pound, hole, and
combinations
Santa is
crosses here,
crazy.
depending on what we
Yeah.
have.
Absolutely.
That is crazy. All I went to, like in my brain, I'm thinking like swine or like something for like swine flu, like pig virus disease. But like, what are the chances that you have all three of these? You know what I mean? And like, swine could, that's technically like livestock, right?
Little things aren't.
Yeah, have we talked about this
Why is this
before?
not
But do you know like how many of our sayings and things come from sailing back in the day?
Not working.
Like learning the rope. CDC.
CDC.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, why did I
What
click
on earth
disease?
is the CDC?
Wait.
What's the CDC?
Center for Disease Control.
So I was like, guys, what if we had like pig virus and disease and like some kind of
Okay.
like swine flu like kind of clue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I don't want to like force
Swine
that, and
flu?
maybe
Never
maybe
heard
we
of
don't
it.
have pig.
yeah.
But virus and disease for sure,
Think it
right?
through.
Yeah, virus and disease, absolutely, like without.
Do they have
question.
security?
Is it
I was thinking, like,
American
web
based
security.
or is it a world thing?
Oh shoot, where's the?
Oh,
Because it's
God,
not
that's a
the
good
World
question.
Health
I'm trying to think of
Organization.
where the center
I
is.
This
think
is a
it's-
real clue from the opposite team. I'm so sorry to my team. The CDC is located in Atlanta.
Thank you. Oh, I knew that from various medical shows. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I knew that from The Walking Dead.
Oh my god, that is the You're right. Wasn't there like a bunch of drama because like they weren't allowed to publish anything without getting permission the last like month or two? So like I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
We've
thinking
got to
like
think like
web or
junk.
security.
Like what's junk?
Oh, like when
going-
Fauci lied,
I'm
right, Shy?
trying to think like.
They've got
Okay,
a
Jack.
stock of all of the diseases.
You keep that man's
Yeah.
name out your mouth.
Oh boy.
So they
Cut that out of
actually
your
have like
VODs,
they do have a like basically library catalog of like all of the different diseases and viruses in stock that they have samples of in order to, you know, control diseases. So stock could be an option for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
For
disease and virus are the strongest. So I think those are.
Agree.
What about when a country
It's literally
crafts
in the
a
name.
disease?
Okay.
Uh, Oh, that's a
I don't know
Why
why I'm
the
thinking
heck?
10. Like swine flu.
I was thinking tent like out in the middle of the tropical places, like treatments and stuff like that. But
when
Yeah,
they're setting
like-
up.
Or the vaccine
With, like,
places where you
when-
like it's all
Yeah,
tents
when
and
you had to
stuff.
get like
Yeah,
COVID vaccines,
Yeah.
there were like
Yeah.
tents everywhere. That's what I'm thinking of. But
I see it. So I
Do we
kind of
go
want
swine
to
flu?
security.
like I'm worried about swine flu because like wouldn't he say
Yeah,
swine?
That's understandable.
Yeah, it's a real thing to be worried about. Maybe we're forcing the pig bit, like, because wouldn't he have just said swine or like flu or something, or like specifically CDC, the American organization that.
Yeah. Are you thinking Washington in terms of like DC?
No, I wasn't getting there, but it is American.
I can
Well,
see
if it
why you would
isn't
say that.
there,
Like,
if it's
Like, why not
I
World
mean-
Health Organization? You know, why CDC?
Yeah.
because we're American.
So Washington, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair.
I'm thinking Washington is a stronger connection if it's DC because of all of the like stuff that's been put in place lately. Like constraints and stuff for the CDC doing their jobs.
Oh, I thought you meant,
rather than
like,
Washington
oh.
State. It's more like Washington DC.
I thought you meant Washington, and then DC is technically in the clue. I wasn't getting at that.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
My favorite city, Washington.
Washington
District
CDC,
of
yeah.
Columbia.
Are we like overthinking this though?
I say we rip it.
I think we might be. It is
Which way do you
security
want
not a
you-
good one?
Say again, Apple.
It could be. I kind of like security.
I'm okay with
They're, like,
security.
trying to
I
protect.
don't.
I'm okay with
They're,
it.
like,
I
trying to
don't know.
protect us, you know, like.
I'm
I don't
fine.
know-
I'm
I
happy
don't
with clicking
know,
security.
but-
Depends who you believe, Shire. Maybe that is, you know.
Yeah, you sound like a
My
sheep right now, Shy.
God.
Oh, like livestock?
Wait a minute.
How do you feel about it?
I still think stock
Like a
is the
card,
highest one
please.
because it's what they're known for. Like they literally have all the.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so dumb.
CDC's going to the moon.
Did you not mean to press it? Did you not mean to?
No, I did.
Oh dear.
I was getting anxious.
Oh,
You could have just lied there, but you
Stock
didn't,
ticker
and I'm
for
proud of
CDC.
you.
I mean, yeah.
Stock
go for the
ticker.
honesty. That was good.
Oh God.
Just like another random company that just happens to have the ticker CDC.
Let's have a look. What is it?
I'm looking right now. There is.
What is it? Is something
the
about
so
it?
the stock-
Cock to cock.
The stock ticker
Sorry.
CDC is called Victory Shares U.S. Equity Income Enhanced Volatility WTD Index ETF.
That's the name
Um,
of the.
I mean,
sure.
up
That's
3.5.
exactly-
ETF fund.
That just rolls off the tongue. It really
I
does.
mean, we're up almost 9% on the year. That's not bad.
Damn.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's see here.
You know
Is this a good
what?
investment?
Up 56% in the last 5 years.
Holy shit!
I don't want to give this to y'all, but I was just
Holy
thinking,
shit,
you know,
that's a
the
good investment right
CDC,
there.
if you work at the CDC, you are going to be washing your hands a ton.
Why?
So Washington works.
Ooh,
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. Oh, I mean, come
Web.
on now.
Sophie, I swear to God.
Oh,
I'm happy I didn't click web.
Pig, there's a pig. It's not.
Oh,
floating.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah, yeah.
Spider Pig!
God, I want it to be
Yeah,
wrong
they're-
so bad.
That's the whole guy. What's he called? The holy
Pause.
man. The whole.
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Whole man.
Found Washington.
Whole man! He's
Does he
a
go-
whole
does he go pew pew?
man!
There's pew pews.
Lip tent.
Let's go pew pew. Would like silk
Stream. What? Maybe you're streaming. You're watching it on streaming.
I like what I was
service?
saying. I'm not on that team, but
Yeah.
makes sense.
I don't know if this is strictly true, but did you know that like the most strong, I think, like natural substance in an animal is like slug teeth, or is it snail teeth? Snail teeth.
What?
Telling me they got.
It sounds so
telling me
funny
they got
when
teeth.
they're munching things.
Thanks
Like
for
when they
that.
wake you up,
Snail
they're
teeth.
munching
Nom, nom,
stuff.
nom,
It's really
What?
strong.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
strong as diamonds or something, like under pressure.
The crunch sounds
Right.
incredible.
I'm gonna
like
feed
that
my snails diamonds
Yeah.
I think I want
You
to.
have a snail farm?
I want to click
how
and
many-
diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go pig.
And a
How many
diamond
teeth
farm,
would
yeah.
you think a snail would have?
I wanted to
Four.
click
324.
pig, Z,
No,
how
just
dare you?
4. Like cartoonishly
5,000 or
4 of
something.
them.
They have.
They have 14
Isn't it like
to
billions, though?
20,000. It's
Oh.
like 14 to 20,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
Oh,
not
I thought,
a-
I
Many,
thought you were
many,
just talking
many.
like literally
Okay,
the number
that's too
14. It could be
many.
anywhere between just 14 teeth and 20,000 teeth.
Okay, and at that
That's a big range.
volume,
That's
So
actually
on a
crazy.
good day, they have 20,000. It's whole.
Ozatap's hole.
Ozatap's whole.
Mm,
I like silk because
Silk
it's like
for
a spider web,
spiders?
but I don't know, you know?
He's not silkworm, man.
the spiders create silk, right? Do they? No.
No, that'd be
Wait,
a
silkworm.
They
Wait, silkworm
do.
makes sense
no, they
though.
do.
Do spiders make silk? I thought it was just silkworms.
Silkworm makes way more
I think
sense,
so,
but I
yeah.
thought spiders did. I'm not even on your team.
What about this kid? Like he's a kid.
He's
in
just really
Spider-Verse.
passionate about silkworms and spiders, man.
I thought it was silk.
Oh, spiders do make silk. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
They do. I thought they did, but I don't know. Is there a Spider-Verse character that makes
Is it
silk?
for stream? Oh, stream like so you stream the movie?
Yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah, you were just watching the
Yeah,
movie
that's
on a
good.
streaming service.
Okay. I don't
Unless-
know.
Pew
Although it
Pew
does
is just
make
like,
a
I don't know,
pew-
he's pew
it does
pew,
make
he's
a
shooting his
pew
webs.
noise when he comes out his webs. Yeah, they do make a pew
Yeah.
noise.
It's a very comic book word.
And then the like older Spider-Man does he call him kid or something like that?
I feel like I'd
God, I'm
probably
not
go.
sure.
Peter Parker
kid.
was-
Yeah,
Parker.
probably.
Dude, or-
Oh,
Spider-Man
but
like is a
kid.
kid, right? Like isn't that
What
the
about
idea?
Kingpin?
Oh.
Pen?
Oh.
I don't know. Is he in those
Oh.
movies though?
I haven't. Is he in? I don't. They show a load of villains in them, but I don't know.
I can't remember if Kingpin is.
I don't think he's in the
'Cause
Spider-Verse.
they walk past a load of villains in cages, but I don't remember Kingpin being drawn attention to. I like Stream Kid and Silk, although they can't all be correct.
I think I like Kid the
I
most.
like. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we
I don't
slowed
know.
down
I
on
feel like
Pig,
he
by
had to
the
make
way.
his own costume in every movie. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Aside from Avengers.
I think my favorite sequence of when the costumes get made, my favorite one is from the Tobey Maguire movies. I just think that's such
I
a
Oh,
good
really
yeah.
love
sequence.
that, yeah. How crappy the first one looks as well for like when he's wrestling.
I think security in Washington would
God.
make sense.
And
Like
then
Washington's
and then the
security
fact that it's
disease
Tobey
virus
Maguire.
CDC4.
Yeah.
It makes it. It makey sense. It makey
I'm down for
sense.
kids.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
It's okay. It's fine.
Oh.
It's
Worst things could have
fine.
happened. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We
Okay.
got 3,
All right, it's cool.
and that is a number. A
Yeah, go
magic
can-
number.
you can
Some
let it
may
catch up.
say.
Mhm.
So guys, do we think security
what's
for
up?
CDC?
Security
like
in
it.
Washington.
I was thinking security for a while, but let's see what he gives us.
Yeah.
He can let us catch up.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Okay. Craft.
Hammer
Pound.
time.
Pound.
10? You use up 10s with
Yeah,
hammers,
like
right?
that, a little mallet,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
Little mallet.
true.
Santa beats the elves with a hammer.
Well, I was
so
gonna
it's
say you
probably
always
that.
see his little elves in the workshop depicted with hammers and hand making toys.
Oh, yours is a lot nicer than what I just said.
Do hammers have lips?
No,
I don't think
What are
they
the
do
back of
not.
hammers?
So you can
probably, like,
smooch them.
the claw.
the like
La
tines.
claw.
You have found the
Claw.
claws, only weakness.
I have been chosen to go on to a better place.
I always think of is it Liar Liar? When
That's
I
what I
hear
think.
the
You have
claw,
found the
like in
claws,
Toy
only
Story.
weakness. Sub-zero
It's
temperatures. That was like one of my favorite movies growing up. I'd watch it like every night before bed.
So good.
I love it
This
so much.
pen is.
Royal blue. It's so good. Okay, do we go like pound, craft, tent like first?
I think we
so.
definitely craft in tent.
Yeah.
I think.
I think pound's also
pound?
safe. I think all three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay,
And then
two
security,
more.
yeah?
I'm happy with security.
Okay.
I still think two more. I don't think there was any crossover.
Mm-hmm.
Santa for the elves in the
Okay.
workshop, I can see that. And I clicked play because like I feel like we've had a round before where we were talking about toy hammers and like
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah. I can see
But-
that.
I don't know. I don't love it.
Is Junk gonna feel comfortable with people playing with hammers though? Like he's a responsible
True.
adult.
I'd
He's
be.
a-
I think I'd rather go Santa first, but my question is, do we do Washington before that?
Why?
You hate
hammer
Washington. You
Santa,
hate
though?
it.
No, I
Why-
hate Santa.
why hammer
Not
Oh.
like the person.
So again, talking about like whenever you see a depiction of Santa's workshop, you see elves with little mallets and hammers working
Yeah.
away at toys. So it's like it is a little stretch.
What
I
about
admit that fully, but
Jackhammer?
hitting the road.
Yeah, for like
Ooh.
construction stuff, like
Yeah.
road repairs, maybe.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what else
Maybe.
I would do for hammer.
If you're
Stop.
hammering it
It's
down the
hammer time.
road, your speedometer going kind of crazy.
They're just
But-
hammering
I would-
those
You could
bills
be
through
hammered
Congress.
on Crown Royal. I don't drink, but you can be.
Are there any of these that we should probably avoid because of Spider-Verse?
I'm worried about
I
play.
don't want to.
Yeah,
You think we
worry
don't- we
about.
shouldn't do play?
I think the ones that we have selected right now are safe from
Mhm.
Spider-Verse.
To be fair, we can't win right now. So
Do we end? So then we have a
Washington or
bunch.
end or Santa, in my opinion.
Washington, Santa, or end?
Yeah, those are my
Well,
choices.
CDC could have been tent and security.
I think it was 10.
True.
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
know. Is that weird to think?
Can I click
Not that
Washington?
Well, no, because
Well,
maybe it
if
was 10.
so.
So you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
so
still
maybe,
waiting. I'm just
maybe it is
like,
Santa.
Sa-
then.
Santa or
Junkyard knows
end?
the CDC's in Atlanta.
I'm down to end.
Okay.
I was pressing something. I didn't know what it was going to be. But
That's fair. That's
Alright, we're gonna win it here.
Chad, what is that from? I feel like I do that every
Yeah, we
single
are.
stream.
We're
What even is
getting it.
that?
We're getting it done.
Meow,
Getting
meow,
it
meow, meow,
done.
meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, well, we have 2 for Spider-Verse still, so I think we.
What
got
if
'em.
speedometer was pronounced speedometer?
You do a lot, but no clue. No
That'd be
clue.
I love
Me
crazy.
neither.
You know, like,
I do it a
Do
lot
you
though.
want
It's
people who've only
true.
ever read a word and never heard it said out loud?
yes.
It's just my like. It's like elevator
How-
music
how
in my
old were you
brain.
when
Like
you
it's just
realized
my
it wasn't
neutral,
pronounced that way, Ozzy?
neutral sound that plays through my brain when I'm
I
idling.
think I heard
my idle
speedometer
music.
Before I ever saw speedometer, to be honest. Although
Yeah,
I would, if
same.
you'd asked me to have spelled it as a child, I wouldn't have written speedometer 100%. It would
Yeah.
have been speedometer.
I think I might have spelled it with an I instead of 2 E's.
Speedometer. Speedometer.
Yeah, a speedometer is
Speed
how
meter.
many speedos are at the beach.
Yep, it's off
And
the charts.
the age of men wearing them.
It's always
But
the
also,
older
but
you
also
are.
the length of the speedos, you know.
I remember going to this like pool in Spain, and like they only allowed speedos like for men. Like it was like part of like the requirement.
even
of what
wear
you had
one.
to wear, and that's the one
Didn't,
time I ever worn like a speedo as an adult.
I think Eloise was talking about when she went to France, maybe, and they went to like a pool, and it was speedos only, and they had to like buy some to be allowed in. I think it was during TwitchCon Paris. They went to like a pool day or something like that.
Nude. I thought that you just had to be nude.
No, that's
So
different.
that was smuggle go get out.
That
Beaches
was
for
my. Well, growing up in Germany, a lot of the places, like a lot of like the water parks, were
Yeah.
nude optional.
So Germany has
Paris is
a
famous for
very
it.
different relationship with nudity, though. Like
Yeah.
I'm
I
aware.
spent years living in Germany
Same
as well.
Paris.
Same.
Yeah, like Saint
So,
Tropez and stuff like that.
Yeah, like they just
They are
completely
a
different relationship.
naked
They're like,
people.
They
yeah,
just
it's
kind of
fine.
like let it blow in the wind
Yeah,
or
I
something.
remember
Yes.
my
like-
first
No,
time
they are
I-
Honestly.
naked people.
I
They
remember
are
my
a
first
very
time in a
naked people.
German sauna, and I've never been so much so like so uncomfortable in my entire life. as
And you
being
guys say
in-
America's the land of the free. Like we gotta go on over here.
I mean, truly,
yeah.
I definitely there was so much nudity when I was living over in Europe, and it was like not that weird. It was just like, yeah, we're
They're
just
just bodies,
nude.
aren't they? I mean, we all
Kinda
have
based,
them.
yeah.
when you grow up that way,
So-
it's like if you grow up in Europe and you're just used to seeing that, then yeah, it's just normal.
I'd probably be quite comfortable.
Frogger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be road.
Ooh.
Oh.
Play Frogger.
Play
Road.
and
Maybe
I
you
don't
win,
know
you get a
Frogger.
crown.
I'm sorry.
No,
Play it on stream. It's a video game.
I think
I
That
think
could be
speedometer
Spider-Verse.
could be
Broke
theirs
our
now.
hours for Spider-Verse,
And
but streaming is a
Road.
crossover for sure.
Okay.
And play.
Do you have to shoot
Play,
things
road.
in Frogger or
I'm
no?
the king of Frogger. No, it's just like that frog game where you have to dodge the cars.
Oh, like
Play
Okay.
road.
that is
If you're
what I
playing
think
the
it
road,
is.
it's Frogger.
Oh,
Or the lo-
Okay.
or the
Speedometer, I'm thinking
logs.
about just
I
traffic,
know
just like
something.
Frogger,
speeding.
the Captain Underpants
Maybe
website had a flash game version of it, but
They've got
Oh,
5.
you
How
know
many of them
what?
do they
That's-
know the clues for?
I think I remember that.
They have 2
that
leftovers.
sounds
I don't
so
remember what the character
familiar.
was, but yeah, it was like logs.
So
and
Frogger
stuff.
could be a max of like 3.
Yeah. Okay, play for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
And then
road.
For sure.
Stream the crossover.
Those
in
are
both
2
is just
cards that I had
better.
All
tapped,
2 left.
and I'm so glad I
Okay, and then
failed on them.
Spider-Verse.
Goes so hard.
Oh, what about
I
speedometer?
still-
Like it's the you have
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
a speedometer?
For
Like the cars go
I'm on
fast, you
Z's
gotta
side for
dodge
this
them.
one. His teammates sound like they weren't
speed of
interested.
bus.
I don't know.
I think there's a world we
I'm
still have Washington, by
scared.
the way. I like 10. I believe 10
Dude.
could be CDC,
I think
but I
Silk.
don't
I think we're
think
probably onto something with Silk, unless we
Junk
think we got all of
meant
the
it.
Spider-Verse
So I
ones.
think there's a world where we still
I'm
have
gonna
it.
click it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we
Alright.
still have
Clicked it.
one
Alright,
hammer,
one more.
which could be
I unfortunately
Santa.
have no idea what the last one is to do with frog.
And then we have one more
Frog
word,
or
which we haven't even
King. I
been
think
given a
we've
clue
gotten
for
all of
yet.
the
So
Spider-Verse stuff now, so I don't think it's gonna be Kingpin. You know,
either he can link
Crown, I'm
2
just
of
thinking
them,
It's like you win the game,
and
you
we'll
get
have a
the
plus
crown, but I
one.
don't remember crowns being a thing.
or
in
if he gives
Frogger.
us infinite,
But it's been a
it
long
means
time
that he
since
could
I
only
played that
think of
game.
a clue for 1 card, then it's 1 hammer
Otherwise, I
and
think
1
it's
CDC
speedometer just
remaining.
for cars.
Okay, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't he jump from coast to coast,
Let me
one
see here,
curb to
web.
the next? I'm just saying, you know.
3, 4, 5. I think we've definitely got
Ready.
5 for
Enemy
Spider-Verse, unless we
team
were wrong about one.
interfering.
Unless we were wrong about
I'm
one.
not interfering.
I am genuinely worried about Kingpin in Spider-Verse, and maybe we were just wrong about Silk or something.
Silk was
No,
fine, it's
no
really
way.
just such an obvious link, though.
I don't know, man.
But then maybe, even if he's not
I
in the movie,
trust you.
is
I
he part of
trust you,
the
okay?
Spider-Verse,
Whatever you
the
make.
whole
None of them are
lore of
crazy
Spider-Man?
strong.
We had Pew for Spider.
I'll take Crown away.
But I don't know what we would have gotten wrong for Spider-Verse.
My best guess is Silk. I don't know. It's like I didn't think spiders made silk. I was thinking silkworms. So
He does go pew pew with his webs.
you don't go
Ozza
pew-pew in
pushing
Frogger, though.
Ozza pushing
No,
Pew
but-
feels
Okay.
like just one of those classic Codenames moments where he's like,
Maybe it is speedometer.
right.
like-
Pin.
and he's like,
I'm fine with either.
pushing it. You know what I mean?
I'm a little stuck.
Because realistically, there's no
I
reason.
can't get.
There's
Kingpin
no
in my head
reason for them to click you.
Spider-Verse.
Okay. Yeah.
Click it.
I'm not clicking it. You click it.
I ain't clicking it. Ozzy, you click it.
Or you click it.
So sorry.
Okay.
It is very comic booky, but I think that they've already got the 5, and if there was a 5th that they had somehow fucked up, I think the
Click it.
Kingpin
Spin it. Flick it.
Pew would have made
Bop
more
it.
sense.
Bop it. Twist it. Flick it. Twist it.
Junk
Flick
is
it.
deafened, and that
Twist
scares
it.
me because
Flick
it
it.
feels
Spin
like
it.
we've
Bop it.
gone wrong
Yeah.
somewhere.
Well, I mean, he can give us a 3. He's got a chance to give us a 3, and if he does a 3,
Well, maybe
we'll know
he's
that we were completely
meditating.
wrong about
Just
Well,
let him-
everything.
if
let
we
him-
have
yeah.
Santa in Washington, he only has to give us a 1 or a 1, and it's an infinite, right?
Mhm.
But I think we've gone wrong somewhere, and he's having to think now.
We'll let him. Yeah, let's keep our
Well-
minds blank and not
Yeah.
immediately think something's a confirmation, and let's see what happens. Let's see what.
Especially because he's deafened right now.
Everything's
I-
fine.
If we get Futurama, I am immediately clicking Santa and Pew, just to be clear.
Well, oh goodness.
Do you not know Santa
why?
from Futurama?
No,
Oh,
that's the thing with the one-eyed
that
lady, right?
episode,
Yes,
Yeah.
it
that
is.
episode
Leela.
scared
Right,
me as a
right.
kid. I don't know why.
I love Futurama. I was just quoting it.
Dude,
Futurama
his
is
dog,
the best
his dog
show.
waiting for him to return, like it
Oh
crushes
my
my heart every
God.
time I think about it.
Every
can't
single
think about
time,
that
I just
episode.
sob.
Is
Oh,
that taken from like the Odyssey? That's probably taken from the Odyssey.
it might be. I wouldn't know.
His dog waiting for him to. Oh, it's horrible.
Aw.
I
Yeah.
love how like low key a lot of the Futurama jokes are though. Like, you know, the one where they go to the edge of the universe.
Odyssey mentioned. Were
and
you
they're
on
looking
that
at the
straight away? Wait,
parallels
is it
and
from
themselves in
Odyssey?
cowboy hats. And I'm like, oh, how many parallel universes? are there?
Obviously,
And
you
it's
guys
like,
know I know
just one.
fuck all about that. Has that always been an Odyssey reference? It is. Wait, really? I
love
never knew that. Obviously, because I don't know the story. I never knew that growing up.
Playing Codenames app improves your Spy Master skill by 23%. Whoa.
That's
The fact
crazy.
the fact they advertise, like, as soon as I see an advertisement for something, it's like, oh, well, I don't want to do it now.
Ah.
Debates.
Okay, we need to clear our brains. Okay, it's a 3. It's a 3. It's not a 1 or a 2. It's a 3. So we need to clear our brains. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
picture this.
Okay.
You know that thumbnail of like the 3 kids with a podcast sat on a table. Like, is Fortnite overrated? They're debating, is Santa real?
Dude, I was literally saying the same thing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay,
Secret
wait.
Oh.
Wait. So CDC might well have been Washington.
Yeah.
Right.
So if CDC was Washington, then Tent.
I think Tent was
so
Hammer.
do we need to? Tent was Hammer.
Yeah, I don't think that was a
1,
Tent
2,
crossover with
3.
CDC, in my opinion. I think Security,
In
Washington,
which-
Disease Virus, and then Hammer
Yep.
would have been Craft, Pound, Tent, and then 2 more.
Do you? I don't know why.
Or at least one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Debate. Okay.
I think I
Oh,
still
I like
think
Host.
Lip when I think of Hammer. I don't know why.
Why Coast for debate?
West Coast, Best Coast.
Yeah, East versus West, Tupac versus
There's
Biggie.
like, literally like gangs,
Yeah.
violent
Oh, that's a-
gangs about it.
Debate. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole
West Coast,
genre
Best
of
Coast,
music.
East Coast, Beast Coast. Like, it's always a debate which coast is the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, I thought it was just like a fight, but okay, debate. Okay.
Yeah, it's an ongoing, constant, decades long, if not longer.
Debate.
So it's probably not going to be like Pew. Do they wear tuxedos to debates? Do they dress up?
No.
Are they
I
smart?
wouldn't think so.
No?
Suits,
Okay.
yes, but not.
spray,
Why
speedometer. Is there a
lip?
debate about speeds
Well-
changing?
I was
you can-
thinking about like giving someone lip in a debate. Like it's not strong. I
Mhm.
also was thinking spray for like spraying someone down with facts. Those are very tangentially
You can
related.
also win a debate.
My issue is which of
True.
these and how many of these relate to Hammer, because I'm a little lost on that.
Yeah.
Well, Washington. Okay, we're pretty sold on Washington, though, right? So we can just.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Santa
Washington have been Hammer
could be a debate and Hammer.
Why Santa
Okay.
debate? Like, I was kind of
Same reason as the East Coast, West Coast. Like, I mean, you might have been joking.
Yeah,
saying
I
it, but
was
like, is Santa
joking.
real? That's totally
Mm,
fair.
And they
But I'm
they
just looking
don't
at
debate
everything else that's
speeds.
connected.
Yeah. I don't see.
That's not something that's
What else would
no,
hammer
like 90,
be?
70, 30. Okay. I mean, if they
There's.
don't
I have a
do that,
sneaking
then maybe
suspicion
it
crown
is.
is somehow in there, but like, I don't really know why.
Well,
I was joking
thinking
about hammered with Crown Royal.
Well, I was thinking you can win a debate. They don't like actually hand out crowns or anything, but like
If it's
I know that,
Washington,
like,
Crown and
there's
Coast,
clips-
There must have been an easier connection, right?
There's clips of
Uh-huh.
the debates and the yelling that happened in the House of Commons. Is it House of Commons or House of Lords? You know what I'm talking
House of
about? Where they're all
Oh,
like,
they yell in both.
yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
that stuff. And
The
then
Lords
you
are a
know,
bit
by
too old, though,
association,
to be
it's
yelling.
British, it's Crown, it's like.
Yeah, no, I think that's based, and I think we should incorporate that more.
I
can
mean,
debate
you guys
the
had one in
police officer
America a
about
few
whether
weeks
or not
ago,
you were
right?
actually
Like,
speeding. You
I know, but there's like, it's not common. We don't do this. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it should be. I think we should be allowed to yell at each other.
No, I love it. I love watching like the live streams. It's like order.
Yeah. And they
Oh,
don't
and
even
it was
say words like
Barco as well with his voice.
just British
It was
noises.
so funny.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
coast just to see if we're right anyway, because we might be wrong, and just give it. Okay.
Why
It
would we do?
wasn't
Oh,
Coast.
I really think you're supposed to be debating with the
Ugh.
police officer about whether or not you were
I
actually
thought we
speeding
were
at
going to do
speedometer.
Santa next.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
No, I
Nobody's name was on
Truly,
Santa though.
truly.
Well, after Santa, we were gonna click coast anyway, right? I think.
Laser.
So-
Laser.
Laser
It's
pew.
pew,
Pew.
Nice.
Well done.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's one. I told you.
It
You're
was
debating.
Oh,
speedometer.
Was I cooking? Was I cooking?
Yeah,
What was-
Z
was
Z
you
was
overcooked?
Z was
Oh,
correct.
debating
Z was
speeding.
correct.
That's so funny. I was
What was
You were
the-
debating
I
on your
thought Lip
speedometer,
too,
and
and
you
I
were
want
giving,
to give it to
and-
them. Let's go.
and you were debating. You were giving the cop lip. Is all. I could not figure.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, no, I
That
like it. I
was
thought Lip at
That
first
was a
too
rough
because like
board.
I
when
know
you're
you were on it, and you didn't. But you didn't push your debate.
So what
You
was
didn't debate
Hammer?
with him enough.
Sorry, what was
No,
Hammer
that's fine.
5?
Yeah.
Well, that's
That was
just
really
it. So
good,
I
though.
don't know. I wanted you guys to get. I wanted two left open for security in Washington.
Oh.
So I don't know how
You
to
had
do
crossover.
that.
Okay,
Should I
okay.
have done
Oh, you did
Infinity
great. You did great.
or should I have done Infinity
have.
or I didn't know what else to
I mean-
do. So I wanted you.
I think you did brilliantly.
Yeah, that was
You
great.
did the 3, and that was really good because
Yeah,
it
so
did
you-
make
but
us
you
pause
guys
and not
kept
actually
trying to
click
carry.
Santa.
You
Yeah.
guys kept trying to carry a hammer over.
I
it.
probably
was
would have
like,
just done Hammer 3, and like, yeah, we wouldn't have had enough guesses to win that turn, but we would have come
Yeah.
back to it eventually. Is probably what I would have done. But I
'Cause
think it was still a good game.
because
You
we
did a good
kept
job.
coming
And
back
then-
to Hammer and we
Yeah.
had it
Right.
already.
Right. Yeah, and I don't know because I've played this with other people and
Yeah.
they play it other ways. So I didn't know
Yeah,
how
totally.
you. So I've done where people say no, give me all the spaces for the last one and this
Mm.
one. So
Yeah, we call it doubling
So
up
I
on
don't know.
clues, and we always
So,
debate whether or
yeah.
not our group does it or not. I think for the most part we don't, but you can play however you want.
I don't know.
But
anymore.
It was close, though. It was a
that
good round.
really, really, that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
and yeah, that was. It was
I mean,
really
they were
good round.
really
I like
they
you.
were
To
tough.
cook or be
they were
cooked.
tough.
That
I
is
game a
the
go.
question.
How's
But
it
then
going?
again, it is what it is.
Whether 'tis
Yeah.
nobler in the mind to
Argos,
suffer the slings and
um,
arrows of outrageous burgers.
Hang on, I've forgotten
I
how
was
to read
with
this
you
word.
until you said burgers.
Odysseus? Is that how you say it?
Sorry.
Argos, Odysseus's
I
dog.
had Hamlet
Waited
had
20
a
years for him to
Beyond
come home from
Burger
work.
the
That
other
is so
day
fucking
that just
sad.
hit different. It was so good.
Yeah.
Beyond does go pretty hard. Meatier than meat is
It
what they
goes
say, don't
so hard.
Odysseus.
they? Oh.
Wait, is that what I said? I already forgot what I said. Odysseus.
Had it with a little bit of cheddar cheese.
Nice. I found this vegan cheddar the other day that's really, really good. It's like just Cathedral who they do vegan cheddar here, but then I think I'm used to vegan cheese not really tasting or anything, but this just tastes of like mature cheddar.
Can
Wait,
you
I might
send
have
me
to,
a link to that product?
Yeah, I might have to tap
'Cause
in.
Yeah.
My
I have had vegan mozzarella that I really liked.
know,
I
friend.
forget where.
was it
Yeah,
Miyoko's?
it's
it is. Maybe.
Does
That's
it have
awesome.
like
That sounds
does
familiar.
it stretch? Because that's the best thing.
Yeah.
About mozzarella. Oh hell yeah.
Mm.
It was good. I
My
liked
favorite
it.
pizzas are the ones where you take a bite and you pull it away from your mouth and it's like 5 feet away
Oh.
and the cheese is
The
still
cheese
going.
pull.
You know?
The
Yeah.
cheese pull,
the cheese
everything.
pull.
Oh my god.
You're making me hate my lactose intolerance more now, Azza.
I miss cheese so
I
much.
just-
You know what I miss the
I
most?
miss it.
Cheese.
So much
I miss
lactose.
cheese
Do you not eat it
fondues.
now, Jack?
Oh yes.
I don't eat cheese anymore now.
You don't?
I'm
Oh, okay.
little lactose sensitive over here.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. I
see,
am as well, but I will still eat a tub of ice cream.
Well, I think I
Chocolate is the
so
thing I still
I
break for.
definitely
Jack, you
am.
cut it
I
out,
take a
right?
lot
And
of
then-
lactate.
Yeah.
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 I literally just had this discussion with my doctor. I was like, look, I am lactose intolerant, but some things are worth suffering for. He's like, lactate doesn't cover everything, but try taking double next time. I was like, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for validating my
Yeah.
bad choices.
Well, so there was this thing the other day where this girl was like, I've always thought I was lactose intolerant, and then I came to Europe, and I've been fine with all the cheese there. And she was like, is there something different about the cheese? And no, it's just the fact that she was having to live a healthier lifestyle, eating healthier food and walking everywhere. And
Yep.
like it was
Solve the other
Yeah.
problems.
Wow.
That tracks.
That's interesting.
I
Wow.
believe it.
Okay.
I don't have as
The
much a
United
problem
States
with
is not pedestrian friendly.
cheese. That's like hard cheeses because
Yeah, it's
there's
less
not a
dairy
lot of
content, right?
lactose in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So aged cheeses, the lactose breaks down naturally over time. There's also if you have problems with cow's milk, you can try doing like sheep's milk cheeses or goat's milk cheeses,
Yeah, I eat
like
it all.
manchego and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But I found that sheep's and goat milk cheeses have a lot less of an impact on me than cow's milk dairy does.
yeah.
For the longest
Yeah.
time, I was trying to like fight back against it, and I was just microdosing cheese every day.
Oh my god.
And I eventually decided, I was like,
Microdosing cheese late at night.
I was like,
I'm beyond
I
making
should
that meme right now.
I should just like stop this for a while and see if it makes my body just feel better, and it did. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's just stop doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Every
lots of factor
time.
for you.
Sports.
Oh, sports.
Um,
Polo, bicycle. These are really good. Oh, this is
In
great.
school,
food.
they made me do sports, and I was real bad at them.
sports.
It's a 4, so it's probably the really obvious ones,
Yeah.
You
right?
pinch a nerve doing sports.
You could do
Or
that.
just sitting or existing.
Yeah,
Fair.
just waking up, moving.
So I think polo is our strongest.
Yeah, we clicked that
Well,
one
polo
first.
and
Yeah.
polo and bicycle.
Yeah.
I'm slightly less convinced on bicycle,
There's bicycle racing. There's bicycle.
Yeah.
there's
Is it because it
a ton
doesn't
of
say the word
bicycle racing.
cycling or something?
but it's cycling, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just
I get it.
the
Different.
bicycle. Well, the bicycle is the thing that you do the activity on versus the sport.
Yeah, you're overthinking it.
I
I
get
don't
the
think
angle.
I am, but
I get the
alright.
angle.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick it.
You can do whatever, Jack. I'm just
All right, I'm gonna pick it.
great.
2 more.
So Olympus,
I was right. You were wrong.
Oh my god.
It's Olympus, not
Hmm.
Olymp-
Not
Yeah, it's not
Olympics.
Olympic. It's not
Yeah.
Olympic.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dance
Mm.
is a sport.
Yeah.
Before anyone says
I was gonna say, there are
yeah,
no
no, it
balls
is.
in
It's probably
that,
not an
so
obvious
not
one
a
then.
sport.
It's such a
Why,
sport.
why do we have bench clicked?
Because you get
Bench
benched in
press.
different
Bench.
sports.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of bench press for
Yeah.
weightlifting.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, if you're waiting to go in, you're sitting on the bench. So
Yeah.
Sled. I mean, sled,
mean-
toboggan. Like that's probably one, right?
I mean, you're playing sports at school, guys. How is school not even
Yeah,
a
school
thought here?
sports day. It's like a whole thing.
P- Physical education, you need it. Everybody, kids play it. I mean, I don't.
That's-
Sports.
So-
I mean, and
At least
sledding.
two of
Sledding is the
these.
sport. I mean, bobsledding. Bobsledding
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah, bobbing.
But
Low
at least
key,
two
yeah,
of these
low
she wants to
key.
stay
I mean,
away
Olympus.
from.
Olympus is not a bad thing.
no,
Mm.
But
it's
but
a little
I'm
bit.
thinking more.
it's the most of a reach out of any of them, I think, based on how this is
But
going.
I mean, it
So
might.
she didn't
But
put
again, this whole
6.
game is a reach. So theoretically, but
I'm fine
I'm-
with clicking any.
I like sled, and for
I
me,
like
I'm gonna
sled
keep
too.
my name on sled in school. You guys think otherwise?
Yeah,
I would
I'm.
like to click sled.
I think we can click sled. I think it's. I
It
think
is
it was
not sled.
reasonable.
God, I thought bobsled was a sport. I'm thinking it is.
I thought it was too, like the
Sledding,
luge
yeah,
and
bobsledding.
everything, so-
The
It is a
luge,
Yeah,
sport.
so
yeah.
maybe it's a calculated
I'm
thing.
sure it was calculated. I'm sure
Yeah,
I
it
saw
must
it.
have
It was a calculated risk.
Oh my god, I just
Yeah.
undeafened. Were you talking about the bobsled team?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah,
how
bobsledding
would
is a
you-
sport.
How would you forget about that?
I mean, maybe a calculated risk kind of thing. I think.
What's the it's called Runnings, right? The bobsledding
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the
Cool
what's
runnings,
the
yeah.
Is it Cool Runnings? Yeah.
what's
Cool
the thing
Runnings?
they say
Yeah.
before they go?
We have to
Something
make
something is
the bobsled team. That one.
something. It's bobsled time. Something like
cool.
that. Let me find it.
It's
Crap,
bobsled
where's-
time, baby. Bobbing and weaving. Let's
Something,
go.
something, da-da.
I haven't seen it. I
Yeah,
just know
God,
of
I
it.
don't remember.
Run around, don't stub your toe. It's
Feel the
bobsled
rhythm,
time,
feel the
let's go.
rhyme. Get on up. It's
Yeah,
bobsled
it's
time.
bobsled time,
That's the
yes.
one.
Oh my God. I also love
Nice.
That
John Candy was
hit.
in that, right?
I believe so. Yeah, yeah,
He
he
was their coach.
Yeah,
Oh,
Was that one of his last roles?
it would have been
it
probably.
had to have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to rewatch that movie. It's so funny.
It's so good.
Sports are scary.
So that was crazy before the other
Isn't
two.
it crazy?
I just
that
had a
we
hunch
like,
on it. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
know.
just like do this for no reason.
I think school makes total
Every
sense. I
couple
think
of
dance
this
makes sense. I
month,
think
yeah,
bench
really
makes sense.
far.
I think
I'll
Olympus
have a
is
moment where I'm like,
completely
man, I
reasonable.
miss playing sports, and then I'll like stand up from the couch and pull it back, and I'm like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, but what do you mean? You're really fit though. You post your like climbing videos and stuff. You are
Oh,
super
I love
fit.
climbing.
Oh my God, no, I love rock climbing. I've been doing it for 7 years, but it's like it's low impact unless you fall off a wall, which
Yeah,
is
just
why
don't
I
fall.
can do it better than.
Yeah, I mean
Oh, yeah,
that was a good
that's
one.
my problem is that I fall
What up,
very
Charlie?
easily. I am
Well, in a
not
gym,
very
that's fine.
coordinated.
Like if you
Oh,
just
I'm clumsy.
We got
As
those
anything.
big.
Have you
thick
tried
mats.
unplugging
yeah,
yourself and then
Crash
plugging yourself
mats
back
are
in to
honestly
fix the
like
balance
fun
issue?
to fall onto.
I was gonna say, I
It's like a
remember
foot and a
launching.
half.
I
of
tried
foam.
that and now I'm gay. Isn't that weird?
It's so crazy how that happens.
No way.
Also, big news.
Big news.
This summer, it's volleyball summer. We're so back.
I saw.
It's volleyball summer?
It's volleyball
it?
summer. I'm here to announce it.
Oh my
Jack
God,
has-
volleyball is
Jack
the
has been
best
what?
wanting to
sport.
play volleyball like for the last like 5 years.
I am obsessed with volleyball. I was literally the captain at my
Last
like
nerve.
C-suite
Last
corporations
roll.
last
Oh,
year.
this is a banger
Oh.
clue. Okay.
Last dance?
Last day at school. Last day at school.
dance. No, you're not.
Maybe?
sure.
Guys, come on, I'm on red team.
You're on my last nerve. This is our last dance.
I need a one dance. Sorry.
Dude, I love this clue.
One dance.
Last. Okay.
Oh,
No, I
Chad, we
don't
have
know.
this guy in
No,
Sheffield.
I don't know.
Our friend group in Sheffield. We have a tiramisu guy. Is the best way I can describe
Last
it.
wave?
He's this
I don't know
Italian
if that's
guy
something.
that
Wave
makes
could be a
fucking
thing.
incredible
They can't all be
tiramisu,
things, right?
and
Surely
he's
there's not,
our
like, a
boy.
like all.
And I think
Right,
Lizzie
like-
met
I
up
think
with
we should
him
click the
last
first three
week,
that we have, which is nerve, straw,
and she
dance,
told me,
'cause
I
those
feel
are
so strong
obvious.
about
I haven't got the
Don't-
details
we
yet,
don't wanna
but she said
overthink
to
it.
me,
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to overthink it past like after
because we were talking about the guy,
Asa, this is the last straw.
after Lizzie hung out with him, and she says,
This
I got
is
the
my
hookup
last
on a
resort.
volleyball meet.
I'm clicking it because
So
I already
I'm
know
like,
this.
if like I'm so down for it to be volleyball
Okay,
summer with
gotta
our
get into
tiramisu guy.
Z's
Like I'm so
mind.
down.
Well, okay. Let's just stick last in front of all these words and see. Right. Last and
That's
first
what I've
can't be
been
a thing.
doing.
Last Olympus, not a thing.
Last can go with
wave
a lot of
does sound
things.
like it could be a thing. Last.
Like,
post,
it
I
sounds
don't
like
think
it's
so.
something, right? But I don't know.
Last screen could be too. Last bend,
Last
last
screen,
No, that
last
makes no
bench,
sense.
last lemonade.
Last thief, last carrot.
Now I'm
hurricane,
thinking
last-
about it. I actually
last
think they might
melon.
have school.
Last
Last day
melon.
of school, like,
Last scratch.
oh my throat's going dry.
Last
Ugh.
thought, last tin, last pen. Post. Last
Hmm.
kitchen, last film. They're the ones that I think you could throw last in front of.
What about
I know they
the
said
fuck is
last day
last
of school,
mid?
but I
Oh,
really
like in a pack?
think that
Mm.
You can put last
That's
in front
theirs.
of or behind a
Yeah, you
word.
should not be fucking tiramisu. Don't do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not carrot though. Not carrot. Not carrot. Kitchen last. Post last.
Also, picked last in like at school when they're picking teams and you're picked
You.
last. Like,
I
I
just don't
genuinely
think
think they've got
carrot.
a score.
I think dance is going to be the next one.
Last dance.
This is the
Yeah.
last dance, and it's also
Last dance of the night.
this is our last. Yeah.
I want a
okay.
tiramisu guy.
I
My
was
sister and
under
That's fine. He
pressure.
knew that. He saw that.
Really?
No.
He saw that and was like, it's all the others we had.
my
It's the
sister
other,
and
like,
her
7 we
girlfriend
had
took me out
blinked.
for
Don't
brunch
worry.
the morning after my sister's Valentine's
burlesque
show, and I got a tiramisu French toast.
Fine.
Yeah,
Tiramisu French
we're
toast. Yeah, that
okay.
does sound
It's
good.
all right.
Okay, cool.
Probably
Maybe it was
shivering in his
carrot.
timbers.
I was so strong against carrot, but maybe.
Guys, I think they've got school.
Anytime I hear last, it's like the last
I think
melon.
they've got school.
Like, I was joking at first, but I actually think they do now.
You've got school.
think
No,
they do
you.
have school.
No, you've got school.
Why last
you.
school?
Because last day of
Last day
school,
of-
also you get
Yeah, but
picked
it's not
last
day.
in when you're picking teams
Ooh.
at school. Also got picked last.
But that's in sports.
Bro, I was
Oh my
captain.
god.
Shut up.
Mm.
Okay, question though. Let's say you're made captain in school.
Mm.
Do you do the thing which everyone else does, where you do just pick like the sportiest kids, the best kids for your team, or would you make an effort to pick your friends if your friends were going to be picked last?
I do a mixture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I w-
always a mixture of
If your
kids
friends
who
are
were
really
good and
lost.
kids who probably wouldn't get picked.
My friends were
early.
the sporty kids, so it kind of just
Hell yeah.
crossed over.
I was never
I don't know,
captain.
man. Everyone that's doing mix, this is why you lose Survivor.
Oh my god.
Also, would be one of those
No.
people
Yeah,
in Squid
but
Game where it's
I
like, we can't have
also
any
have
girls on
both.
our team. Girls are weak.
We'd
I'd
kick
have-
your ass.
No, if it was on TV, I'd have diversity, but if it wasn't, I'd just be picked. The
Oh
athletic.
my
You're so.
God.
This guy's so performative.
Awesome.
Admission.
That's
To be
crazy.
fair, Squid Game is life or death. You do just need to pick the strongest people there.
Yeah, but then they might make something that's like, get this person to go into this tiny little space with
Yeah,
their slender
yeah,
little
yeah.
fingers and
Yeah,
pick this
but
thing up.
here's
And you'll
the
be like,
thing-
oh,
yeah,
man.
and here's the
Yep.
thing. As a team
True.
captain, you also have to be around people you can tolerate.
Mhm.
Because I will fight people if I cannot tolerate them for long enough.
I
Yeah,
will.
you gotta
Wow.
balance vibes.
What about dodgeball? Have you ever seen someone like who's a little weak try and throw a dodgeball? It is so sad. It is such a
They're harder
sad
to
thing
hit, though.
That's
witness.
probably me.
Definitely me.
I got hit in the face by at least 3 dodgeballs.
I swear to God, they were aiming for my head every class.
Right? Oh, thank goodness as much as me.
I
You know, they
was good
stopped
at
letting people play
dodgeball.
dodgeball in school here in the U.S.
They did finally stop.
Oh, they still
Yeah.
do it in Texas.
They stopped
or
what?
they still
That
do
is-
it up here. I know they do.
I was gonna say, I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
I
in
know
Texas
they
for
do.
sure. Yeah, we do. It's horrible.
God.
I was always pretty good at dodgeball. I just, when it got down to the last few people, I don't have great aim, but I'm good at throwing things. So when there's a lot of people, I can just kind of throw.
Yeah.
It's when I have
Love
to
it,
aim
yeah.
at things.
Oh man, there's this sport that
fair.
I've seen that I really want to try, but I like it's so niche. I don't know where they'd do it.
Tell me
And
it's
it's
pickleball.
it's like sports archery where you like they have big foam tips on the end, so it's essentially dodgeball with bows. But
Oh.
again, if you catch the arrow, then that person's out. It looks sick.
So you're telling me they made
Oh.
dodgeball IRL
Dodgeball, yeah.
from
So-
MCC fame?
Wow.
No, pickleball's not niche anymore, right? It's a huge.
Have you seen
Yeah,
or
no,
have you seen
pickleball has
padel
become
or
huge.
paddle? That's like it's kind of like pickleball but with walls, and it's like
Oh.
blowing up right now.
Not enough pickles. Not enough pickles.
I know what you're talking about.
I
So it's like
saw,
Also-
handball, but with paddles.
I saw in like a professional pickleball match,
Racquetball.
someone
Yeah.
blew they like literally blew the ball over the net, like it was in the air and they just blew really hard, and that was like totally fine, like that's in the rules.
Okay.
That's crazy.
insane.
Some school districts and states that have banned it is New York, Texas, Utah, and Virginia. Not all schools. There's no like state level ban, but there's school district bans. The only place
pickleball.
in Texas is Austin School District banned it, of which I'm like, yeah.
They banned dodgeball.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
whole
dodgeball,
sport.
okay.
I understand why. Like, I understand why 100%, but also at the same time, oh, dude, it's great playing dodgeball.
No,
You
like,
can
we
harm
were-
others without consequence.
We got rugby banned at my school, and I
That's
could
a
see
joke,
rugby
by the way.
being a problem. But like our first rugby class, we had like a broken collarbone.
The trading card game.
TCG,
Don't help him, Pyong. Don't help him.
I'm locked in. Don't you worry.
Trading card game.
no, that
Pokemon
reminded
trading
me
card
I need to
game.
check my
Okay.
Pokemon TCG
Shall know this.
on the app.
Just make sure
So,
these don't overlap with last.
so when you get your cards graded, you can get mint 9s, mint 10s, stuff like that.
Okay.
They
cool.
check for scratches and like imperfections when grading cards. Is what I'm thinking for scratch.
Cool. Cool.
Can you buy a tin of
Tins,
cards?
yeah, they come
Yeah.
in tins sometimes. Like you can get like booster packs, like a bunch
Okay.
of packs that come in a tin. Is what I'm
I
thinking.
don't know why I asked. I literally have one in my office right
Okay.
now.
And then like you can mail them to get graded. So I'm thinking maybe post. Or
know
there's the
about-
thief like
I see
theft
the
stuff
others.
because they're very valuable. You see it at like Pokemon meets and conventions where like kids will be stealing cards and stuff like that. That happens a lot.
Is there anything that's linked to Pokemon specifically, but not necessarily the trading card game? Like a
Grass
Pokemon
type,
that's in the cards?
or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mint, Tin, and Scratch are probably safe, right? So we can probably go for those.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Okay.
All good.
Okay.
I think tin,
So we have
thief, and then maybe
So-
post.
Guys, I've got some thoughts.
Or
I've been
screen.
discussing my
Okay.
thoughts, and I think you're right, Sophie. I was thinking wave, like last wave in a video game, wave of like enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
sense.
Yeah.
I think grass, like yes, it's Pokemon, but
Wave,
specifically
and then
TCG, like specifically
potentially
the
thinking
card
like the
game. But
last
I don't know. Maybe that was
screen or
only to
film.
get
I don't know if it's screen
min.
and film though,
and
or whether that,
tin.
like,
I don't
the
know.
images
Yeah.
are those two.
Videos of people fighting and stealing from each other in
Do you
Costco
think if
TCG
you
cards are
have
so
like,
odd. Yeah,
has anyone
especially
ever when
recently.
they
Like
have
they're
a
doing
really
vending
good
machines too,
Pokemon
where it's
card,
like meant
do
to be
they just,
limited
like,
between
eat
like
it
one purchase per person, and people are
so
just
that
like
other people
stood
can't
at the
have
front
it?
ordering over and over again. There's a
Do you
whole
think
line of people
anyone's ever
behind him like
done
yelling
that?
at him. And
my
he's like,
older brother put my holographic
Scalpers, bro.
first
It's gross.
generation Charizard that I got back in the 90s in the washing machine the same night that I got it because he
Oh.
was jealous he didn't get it.
oh my god.
But no, he didn't eat it to try and absorb its power.
I
But
don't
he
know, I
didn't
feel
want
like
me
some
to have
kid
it
out
because he
there-
couldn't have it.
That's crazy. That is outrageous.
Some kid out there has definitely gotten a Pokemon card and like been threatened. Like they're like, I'm gonna take it, and then they just eat it.
I don't. Okay.
I think that's a solution.
I thought you were going down the line of like, you know, there's like artists and animators who make like the cooking Pokemon videos and stuff. Because we were talking about what Pokemon it would and wouldn't be okay to eat. Because like some of the more humanoid ones, like Mr. Mime and Mewtwo and stuff.
The doctor would sit on a
It's
chair
like
out
what
on the field,
Zen-
and if
there's
someone
like a
got down,
Mr.
they would
Mime
sit on the
diagram on, like,
floor,
how to
and the
cook a Mr.
doctor would
Mime,
run
so,
over and
like, I
tap
was
them, and that would
completely
get them back into the game. But the team has to protect the
What?
doctor because as
Wait,
long as
hold up.
they aren't
How
sitting
do
in
you
the
eat the
chair, they can
Pokemon?
be hit. Oh, I like that. That's
Yeah,
kind of
Well, I
fun.
mean, you
Pokemon
eat
in the Pokemon
Slowpoke
universe.
tails.
Which is
What?
crazy.
It's kind of fun.
Slowpoke
Because-
tails canonically grow back.
Oh, so,
So
like a
you
standard
eat them?
lizard.
I
Yeah,
feel like I've
they,
seen
they,
that.
they
And
fall
Shattering-
off, they grill
Shattering
them.
one.
Okay, there is a Mr. Mime recipe, and it's awful.
Oh my god.
Oh god! Oh god!
Everything about this is
They're
bad.
cooking him.
This was all
Oh,
started
that's
by a
score of my
conversation
comfort character.
of like how
They're cooking him.
I don't know. Man. People who are attracted
Brother,
to
is this on
Pokemon,
freaking
and then-
Tumblr or something?
Yeah.
And then it's
Oh
like,
my
Also linked a
God,
recipe
they
on how to
ate
cook
him.
Mr.
Mr. Mime. There's like
you have people who are
diagrams.
just
It's
totally okay with eating
insane.
Pokemon. I just think they're too intelligent to be eaten, but they're not intelligent enough to be attracted to.
What the
What?
heck?
Well, you know what? Valid.
okay,
but
low
also,
bunny.
I think
what?
that's based. I think that's based.
I'd eat Lopunny.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
rabbit. Like, why would
If a
you?
creature can say its own name,
Dude,
I just don't
honestly-
think we should be able to eat it.
I'd eat a Bulbasaur. Like the bulb probably tastes like Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts.
True.
There is
true.
I mean, there is a video of like how to prep a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that.
I would
It's
ask
really
a
good.
I don't
Farfetch
want
for
Pikachu.
part of its leak, but that's about it.
No, the bird would be good too. Like,
the
No.
Chikorita video is traumatizing.
But they have
Come on,
personalities.
Charlie, you gotta be more
guys.
subtle than
it's
that.
the same
Come
reason
on.
I now feel guilty
Okay.
about like eating octopus. They're smart as hell. Like I can't do that.
Sophie, turns out you were right. Chilled has eaten a Pokemon card. He's torn up and eaten a Pokemon card.
I think I've seen
Yeah,
that.
no.
But did he do
tracks.
it for stream?
No, it doesn't matter why he did it. He still
I
did
think
it.
it does. It very much does.
Reasons do not matter. I
or did
just
he
had a
just chew
feeling.
it a bit?
Did
I
he
just had a
digest
feeling
it?
that
Like,
somewhere out in the
Yeah,
universe,
right.
someone has eaten one. Like it has happened.
I used to eat newspaper
And it
when I
ends
was
up
a kid.
being so close to home. It's one of our friends.
believe it.
fucking-
Oh, I used to burn newspaper when I was a kid.
I used to burn
Okay, little
fire
Larson.
ants when I was a kid.
We still burn.
Yeah, what's that?
I
No,
burned
that's
snails.
okay.
I've told that story
Evil.
before.
They don't have souls.
Throwing
They're
snails in a
evil.
bonfire? That was
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not snails.
cruel.
Snails have souls, but fire ants don't have souls. They're evil, and
Nah,
you should burn
we have
them.
a problem
Wow.
with fire ants.
I
in
imagine
Texas.
Sophie
Sophie,
being
is
one of
that
those
because they're
magnifying
ginger?
glass kids.
Yeah.
No, it's
So-
because they bite.
When those big
I'm just
saying,
red
like,
ones
that's
get
messed
you
up.
under your armpits, man, that hurts like crazy. You
Oh
try
my
and pull
God,
them
the
off as well, and
worst.
they won't let go, and it's like poke, poke, please let go, poke, 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 please let go, poke, poke.
God.
Here's the thing:
You
is
ever-
if they were biting to defend themselves,
Not
I
snails,
get
snails
that.
are sweet.
And
I
when
was a
they do
kid,
that,
man. I
it's
didn't know. I
fine.
didn't
get it.
understand.
But sometimes I feel like they're biting just because out of spite, and they're mean.
It's like yellow
When they get
jackets.
inside your
everything's a
clothes.
target.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah,
help it
it's
when
like
the clothes like brushing.
when
against
I'm
them,
in
it's
your
like, you know.
space, fire ant, I get that. But when you're in my
Yeah.
space and you're on me,
It is all the ant space though. The ants are like the British Empire. It's like everywhere they go is theirs now.
They're so incredible though. Like the way they'll
Oh, they are.
get
They're
there's
awesome.
they're
I think
the
ants are
harvester where they
incredible. I think
collect
fire
things,
ants are
amazing.
evil.
If I
The
was
way
an
they
ant-
use
my
pheromones to communicate like
Oh my God,
what
it's
their
so
next
cool.
tasks are
Yes.
and the
And they'll
it's very
store things and they'll
cool.
bite the
Imagine
heads
being-
off
Have
the
you seen the
germinating
video of the
seeds
guy
so they don't
gaslighting the
germinate.
I was about to
Yeah.
bring that
They're
up.
like-
Also,
Imagine
It's so
being little
good.
Amazing.
stink guys that communicate via stink.
and can lift like 200 times their own
It's
body weight.
absolutely incredible. Just
They
and
are
and they bring them
incredible.
up when they dry out to get hydrated by the rain, and then they'll take them back in so that they can store them for when it's scarce for food.
I
They're
like
amazing.
ants. I just don't like fire ants that bite me for no reason.
That's
have
fair.
you seen when like obviously it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a nice thing to do, but when they pour concrete into an ant like colony and like you can see how massive they are when it all sets and they dig it out.
Or they'll do like the metal
Life
casings,
too.
like the
Life too.
All of this for
cylinders.
life too is crazy, by the way. Like, what is happening with this board?
Hurricane.
He's cooking something, so we need to be like we need to win in the next one, I think, because he is cooking.
Life.
This is kind of deep.
It's kind of a lot, yeah.
Bro,
Chat, do we have to
You know what?
emote
He's
life?
gone very
I think it's called life.
philosophical with his last two clues.
Where it's
I
like a
it.
sunset. I forget what it's called. It might
Yeah,
just
I
be
like
called
There's,
life.
Wave
there's
for
clearly
the
a
other
theme we're
one.
not aware of.
Yeah, me too.
ants have
Life, but
manifest
what's-
destiny.
Do you think he's doing something with like last life? No, you would have done that faster.
Life is a
Okay.
hurricane if we think about it.
Life is going to send me. It's going to make me go
When
postal.
I still think they
Life
have
gives you
school.
lemons.
Life doesn't
Oh.
give you lemons. We invented lemons.
Oh, wait,
That.
lemonade
That is true.
cook.
That's
Lemonade
true, but
cook.
Also, we invented lemons with our life.
Lemonade cook. When
No,
life
you're
gives you
right.
lemons. Made
Excellently.
lemonade.
Why is that highlighted? There we go. Got it.
That's a cook. That's a cook.
Okay.
Wait, is that what we have? My existence is nothing
Um,
but a grain of sand compared to the entire scale of the universe. I
Praying
like that one.
mantises are
I like
cool
that
as
one.
heck.
They are
We can
cool
add
as
life.
heck.
Life's a good one. I
We
think it's
had,
called
uh,
life. Maybe capital L
Sorry, go ahead,
life.
keep going.
No, my bad.
It's
I
like
was
a
gonna say we
peephole, like,
had,
looking out on
we
a
have
sunset.
One of their ooglites or ooglects that was growing in the garden, so we're about to have a bunch of baby mantises. Bunch of baby mantises.
my
But you gotta rip
God,
lemonade
baby
here. You have to.
mantis. An
You gotta rip
army.
lemonade.
An army.
You can command them and they'll do your bidding.
Yeah, they just like to jump on my head and then be like, "Give us your hair."
Well, man,
Life.
you know what? They're simple guys.
Life
They
alerts.
just want
Life.
hair.
Life film,
don't
like a
know.
life. okay,
what are we doing? What are we doing?
is there a
what were
word
you
for what
saying,
I'm looking
Ozzy?
for here? Like, if, you know when people ask you the question, like, oh, if there was a movie about your life, who would play you?
No, I'm trying to think
Life
like
movie,
to
like an
other words in the same
autobiography.
way.
An
He's
auto-
done last. He's done. His clue is last life, which is crazy.
But a movie version. There
Should
we go.
do
Life's been
wave
added. You guys can use it
Wait.
now.
Yeah, wave
The last
for,
one?
last.
Last wave. Okay, yeah, we're talking like
Okay.
wave defense games. Sure. We still have two
Okay,
more
and
for
then we
last.
still
I think
have
school.
2 more for last.
I
They
still
might be
think
tied
school.
in.
Biography, a biopic, maybe is what I'm thinking of.
Last grass.
Biopic.
That means nothing.
biopic.
I got nothing.
I feel like I've only ever seen it written down and not said out loud
Wait,
before.
maybe I have something.
But is that a movie about someone's life? A biopic?
No, I got nothing.
Biopic? I don't know.
It's too hard.
You like get off your screen and get a life. Touch
Shoot.
grass.
Biopic.
Touch
Is it
grass! Oh
biopic
my
or biopic? I
God.
would say
I don't
biopic.
know.
Wait, I actually think that Z might think that.
We should probably do.
Also, grass is
lemonade.
green and
Biopic.
it's like
Lemonade,
life.
Wait, what did I say? Biopic?
Lemons,
Can I
Biopic.
click it?
Yeah, I like
Wait,
that.
what did I
like
say?
lemonade a lot.
Cool. I just want to
Biopic.
get that one out of the way
Biopic.
so we have less to look at there.
I think I said biopic.
And then wait, isn't the
You said biopic.
Animaniacs?
You think it's biopic?
Isn't the life is like
nerd friend
a
said biopic.
hurricane song?
Okay.
Sounds familiar.
I think about life is
I
a
feel
highway.
like that Z knows that, and that's hurricane.
Life.
But I also like grass.
Mm.
And then there's, isn't it like?
Screen.
I
We
need
still
to
have
look.
one more for last.
Also, that's
Mm.
DuckTales, by the way. Life's like her.
You're right.
Oh.
You said it right. I'm sure it's both.
got
I'm
my
sitting here
Maybe a
just
British
like,
versus
I don't think
American thing, I don't know.
Animaniacs said that.
Life is
You're
like
right.
a hurricane here in Duckburg.
That would
kinda
make
good.
more sense. Why would the
Z strikes me
Animaniacs
as a
do that?
Z strikes me as a DuckTales fan.
Yeah, no, I feel very strongly.
Isn't David Tennant play like Scrooge McDuck now or something?
Excuse me, Duck. I love it.
That's base.
He does
I-
now, yes.
I like. Sure. What do I like? What do
This
I like?
last round's been long as
screen.
hell. I'm not
But
gonna
I
have time
don't
to spy
know if
master,
screen
but
life
I'm fine
is
with
a
that.
thing. Or live screen.
Spy master stresses me out.
Well, we only have one more that we can guess, right?
Yeah, I'd like to get one more. I think it'd be much easier for him to link a 2 than a 3.
I think hurricane.
Okay.
I'm also fine with grass, but I think hurricane.
It's probably hurricane over grass any day.
Was hurricane
Should
for a
tap?
lyric?
Do tap?
Tap it. Okay.
Okay, he doesn't watch DuckTales.
Life
that's
is not
okay.
like a hurricane, I guess.
It's okay.
It's all right. We can still get. Well, we can still get this.
Surely.
It's
Okay.
a Duckburg. I've got that
Let's
song
see.
fully stuck in my head now, so thank you for that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, somehow I know the melody of that without knowing like the lyrics.
Oh.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. I'm gonna stop.
Was that on like
Mm.
what
What?
channel was
Disney.
DuckTales on? It was Disney.
Yeah, it was a Disney show.
Yeah, I tracks. I just didn't have
No, I
like
didn't want to click.
I only
that.
had that type of television like when I went to my grandparents. Like I just had free TV.
Yeah.
At, my mum's.
There was that. There was Chippendales Rescue Rangers, and then there was also
Rescue
the
Rangers.
Baloo one. If anybody, there was only one season of that,
That's
but it was like
crazy.
Baloo and a bunch of other bears
'Cause I
that
just
like
don't- in my
lived in
head,
Southeast
Disney-
Asia and flew
Ooh.
planes.
Disney isn't
Tailspin.
cartoons for like kids shows to me. It's like Sweet Life and like Sweet Life on Deck and stuff.
Purple Names in chat, it's
Oh,
true.
Fire of Kings.
Sweet Life is so
Kicking
good.
in.
Purple.
Oh my god, what a show! The original Cobra
Five
Kai.
Goes West.
Five Goes West
That
was
was-
so good.
I loved that.
What
This
the
board has got to be
hell?
brutal, by the way.
And then is the other one like American store? What is the other one called? Because there are two Fievel.
An American Tail.
An American
right?
Tail. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, he's huge.
Dude, I
Yeah.
rewatched some.
Oh, sorry.
I had a Codenames Kids Next Door compilation on the other day. I was like, that was such a good show.
So good.
Fun. I still don't like.
I love an
They're like CIA. They should not be CIA. They are children.
Children's Information Agency, CIA.
Yeah, they should not be doing that. Oh my God, Billy and Mandy, yes.
The
That was
Grimm
such a
I
good
loved that,
show.
Courage
I
the
love
Cowardly
that
Dog.
show.
That one
Oh,
scared
that
me.
was my favorite show. That was my favorite show.
You guys watched
Courage was
Invader
so-
Zim?
It was really freaking
Yes,
creepy.
Invader
I
Zim.
liked Invader Zim.
I love Gur. Cat Dog was really good.
Cat dog.
Cat Dog. Alone in the world with little cat dog.
So what I was saying he's huge too is my security camera went off at like 2 a.m. last night, and this big fucking raccoon walked like right in front of the camera, like he's Bigfoot.
Oh my God.
Big boy.
It's like a Bigfoot sighting is the way he
Yeah,
walked.
I had a very similar thing happen last night, except it was a little possum, and it was very
Oh
cute.
my god.
And he was just
Bro,
waddling
this board
away.
must be horrible.
We've got on. So I've caught yesterday. No, just this week alone. I was wondering what's been digging holes in the yard. It's a fucking
Well, we
massive
cooking
armadillo.
with Tim.
So we've got a massive armadillo, a huge raccoon, and a big
Post.
pregnant possum.
Because that's our backup
walk
Pokemon
around.
TCG ones.
Lovely.
For
So much
sports.
wildlife around you. That's
I think
wonderful.
Shy
The
thinks we're going
armadillo's
school.
annoying because he's digging.
But I don't wanna go
little
school
holes in my
anymore, 'cause I think
backyard,
school is
and
theirs.
I nearly break my ankle every
So
time
I'm
I'm
kind
going
of
out there to
back
walk.
on
It's like,
bench
oh
and
God,
Olympus for
oh,
sports.
another one. But he's aerating the
Yeah.
lawn, so
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
press
true.
technically
lots
could
of-
be
lots-
for, like,
it's gonna be good for
media.
soil.
I just think it's
Journalism.
incredible that you actually see a living armadillo. I only see dead ones here.
Oh no!
I'll send you the
say,
video of
like,
him.
Sports
I've
film, I mean,
definitely
technically
only ever
could be a
seen like
thing.
one living badger in my
Last,
life, but
though,
I've
like-
seen hundreds.
What?
Last day of
badgers.
school.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Last
roads and
wave.
stuff? Oh,
I've
it's
seen
so
I've
funny.
seen
Still
one
one more
living
left.
armadillo
This one.
before, and that's only because I almost hit one of my car like a few years ago.
Last
Oh,
post,
the only
last
time I've
film,
ever seen a
last
living
carrot,
badger.
last.
Armadillos, like
to
I
swerve a little bit.
appreciate them, but they're weird. They're
Why
weird
is their
little
last
guys.
last?
Just think of them as a
mine
sand
is
shrew,
not
though.
little.
Just think of it as a sand shrew, and your
Aw.
vision on it
Sand shrew.
entirely changes.
We rescued a pangolin once. It was going to be
Oh,
it was going to be
aw.
like sold to the highest
Can-
bidder, and
Shy,
then
just
eaten,
give us
and so
something,
I outbid
Shy.
everybody, and then got it and then let it free.
Yeah. Oh, poor thing.
Poor
Now I'm
guy.
scared to click any abouts because what is the last? Also, my throat.
I paid
Oh my
an
god, my
entire
throat's
week's
doing that
wages to
thing.
buy him, so I could set him free.
Oh. I think I like the idea. Like it's smart that they have their
We still got
armor on the
6 to
outside,
go.
but
3
also
Pokemon,
it is
2
weird.
sports, and then technically 1 left.
It's weird that they look like that.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I didn't realize the volume was on this. This cricket's a paid actor.
Oh my god, he's here.
I'm looking at the footage of the
Is
armadillo,
Shy
and I didn't realize
okay?
there was a cricket on the camera.
Yeah,
I think we've
figure,
I think we've stressed her out.
You guys have 2
I
clues
think
for
so, too.
sports and 3
Yeah.
clues for Pokemon.
Shy,
so
it's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Just-
do is good.
You'd think that we only have
Just
1
give
word
us
left and it can
something.
be an infinite,
Yeah.
but we must have gone
'Cause,
wrong
I
somewhere.
have another thing to go to at 1 o'clock here, so.
Is it 1
Hold
now?
on.
Even if you've gone wrong, if she just gives you a clue that relates to one
Yeah,
of
well-
the things.
This will definitely be the last game.
All
Okay.
good. Our clocks go
But it's
forward
just like,
tomorrow night,
give us
so
something.
time will be back to normal.
Nice.
Oh
Yay.
yeah, yay daylight saving.
Yeah,
Can't
it's
wait for it to be
been
light at 10 p.m.
rough.
again.
Oh,
Susie, I sent you the video of the armadillo. I was very shocked. I was like, "Oh, dude's big."
Yeah, I was about to go to Shy's stream. Obviously, I can't. Can someone check if Shy's
Shy-
streaming?
Is Shy okay?
Yeah, no, is she good? I mean, I'm.
She's been deafened this whole time.
Oh, this
If
is an
she
even
can't-
better video.
She can do it.
Yonk, I'm so jealous. I would love to get an armadillo on our camera. We get raccoons all the
Yeah.
time. Never seen
Oh
an
god,
armadillo.
they're everywhere.
Cute though.
Raccoons are
They're-
adorable.
We had like
so
three
cute.
raccoons
They're
like just like
just
hanging
little,
out
they
in
have
my car
little
a
tiny hands.
couple weeks ago.
Little
thinking,
tiny
okay.
hands.
Here's a better video. You can actually hear him digging.
Oh.
He's going.
I was
And I'm
liking my favorite British
"Stop
streamers going
digging
live at
holes."
6 a.m. rather than
I
5
really want to get
a.m.
into like when people go into the woods and they set up like the
Sorry.
little motion cameras.
That's basically what this is, but for the backyard.
Z, put a timer on it.
Yeah, that's what Kara does. She puts a timer.
Put a
on.
timer up.
It
So we got-
mounts the.
And
I'm
this
sure
is-
Shy's almost done. There we go.
Finding Nemo. Okay, well, it's a film.
Oh,
And there's a
School.
school of
School of
fish.
fish. It is
Okay.
ours.
I
watch
told you.
it on
I
a
told you it was
screen.
school.
Well, yeah, it was.
I like
Okay,
film.
let's think. Let's.
We don't
think
know how
so we
many
don't-
link to Finding Nemo though. It could just be those two.
Okay.
It could be.
Okay. Yeah. Could be. Okay. So let's have a look.
We still have
So,
3
s-
Pokemon
Sports,
TCG.
we did have.
I
I
don't know
think
anything
there's a
about
world
Pokemon.
where Pokemon TCG school could have been one of them. Like playing at school, trading cards at school. One of my
Mhm.
only memories I have of like year 1 was trading Pokemon cards. So that could be included. I think school could have been sports. So
I know school was sports.
so one more sport or sports film could maybe have been a crossover.
I mean,
but
do you
probably
think
not.
Olympus is sports
That or
Probably.
bench.
or Olympics?
Olympus or bench, maybe. But
I mean,
we
Olympus.
Pokemon TCG, we have Mint and School. Maybe film for a Pokemon movie. But we still have
Sports.
1 to 2 Pokemon TCG clues or cards.
Well, we were
The
talking about
sports might
tins
have
of cards.
We were talking Tin and Thieves. Sorry, go ahead.
School. If sports is bench, why would sports have been 4, not 5, if we have grass? Because if grass is for Pokemon, then wouldn't sports have been 5?
I think I'm unsure about grass being for Pokemon. I think Pokemon TCG could have been Mint, School, Tin, and Thief.
For grass type though, because you do get the trading cards that are just
Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. The grass energies and stuff.
yeah,
It.
and that's
I'm
usually about
scared.
like 30% of every pack.
Yeah, I'm like scared that she specified TCG, but I'm assuming that was just to get Mint and Tin. Like,
yeah.
Well, should we start with tin just to see if we are even slightly on the right track? Because that's the one that
I
you've come
feel like
back
we're
to.
gonna end up clicking it at some point, right?
Yeah.
So probably. So,
yeah.
let's just get it out of the way and see.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
But if it's grass, it's not Thief.
Why
Right.
would it be thief for Pokemon?
Because at Pokemon meets and stuff and at conventions where they sell TCG, cards, like there's a lot of theft and stuff. Like, I feel like I saw one on Twitter recently of this kid stealing like a insanely valuable card.
Oh, okay.
But
I think I was also just thinking of
There was
Thievul,
a
and I
viral
have
video
Thievul's
recently of a kid
cards.
stealing a card.
yeah,
Yeah, when you guys start talking about cards and all that stuff, I'm oblivious to any of this.
I'm very
conversation.
fine with clicking
Yeah,
grass
we get-
instead.
So anything else from Nemo, or do you think it was just the
It could
one,
just be-
the school and the film?
Wait, true, because if it was just school and film, was there no better card to use? Like,
For Nemo?
yeah, is there anything
I mean,
else?
It could
here?
be screen for watching it on a screen.
Oh
but,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
like-
yeah.
That could
yeah.
be any
I mean,
other
I'm good with
movie that
That's
includes
the
the
thing.
school.
Well,
No,
how many
it
are we
absolutely could,
missing?
but I think getting school.
Yeah. Is there any other like Finding Nemo reference?
watching it on the big screen.
Is there
I like
a reference to like mailing something in the like? Is there not a thing with a stamp in Finding Nemo, or am I just crazy?
There's a
They
thing
have
with
the
just
address on the
43
scuba
Waterway Way, Sydney or
goggles.
something
Got
like
it.
that.
I was thinking post for TCG, but
Mhm.
I'm very fine with doing grass instead.
I think the ones that we have selected right now are the strongest options for all 3 clues we've been given.
In
I mean,
sports, in
bench
basketball, you
for
can screen like it's a movie doing
Yeah,
basketball
screening.
In hockey, they have all the screens around.
I mean, this one might be this might be sports also because you play
Playing
sports on
sports on
grass.
grass, yeah.
That worries me
Yeah,
though.
but
'cause-
then bench. Like, why would
Oh,
sports not have been 5 then for polo,
Yeah.
bicycle, school, bench, and grass? That's the only thing.
I kind of want to go grass
I-
before bench.
Do you really? Okay.
But
Okay.
for the Pokemon thing, I don't know. I'm unsure. We've still got 3 more.
Well, if it's grass and bench, we have 1 more.
But like you said, with sports would have been 5 then, right? Don't you think? Or
I'm Junk. I love you. I respect you. I really still feel like bicycle was just a lucky one that we got and not a sport.
no way, no way.
I think you're wrong.
Genuinely-
You
no
It is an
way.
I think you're
yes.
wrong. 100%
that's
you're
fine.
wrong.
I love and respect you for
That
that.
would be
differing
crazy.
opinions. I just don't think it was the
I'm
initial
just-
sports. That's all.
Well, I'm about to pick something because I'm getting
Yeah.
really
Well,
and
Lock
anxiety.
it in,
Exactly.
Junk. Lock it in,
Okay.
Junk. You're on our team.
Here's
Alright,
grass.
there you go.
Okay, I was
It's
thinking
okay.
grass
It's
at
okay.
the same time.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I think I know what 2 of your words are, guys. I'm just. Gonna
I have no
say.
idea.
I'm just
Is it
gonna
a Finding
say.
Nemo clue that you've locked onto?
I've logged onto one Finding Nemo clue. It's the only one I can possibly.
Oh, that we don't have? Okay, that's cool.
I'm
Because
looking at the word press now, and I'm trying to think.
I'm thinking the
of
same
those
with you guys. If it's like film and school and screen, or film and something and screen,
Okay,
you could
Osai
do
River.
any clue. that
Yeah.
would, like,
Right,
Why
yeah.
Finding
related.
Nemo?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Breakfast Club or something, yeah.
But I don't want to say it in case we fail.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
Yeah. But I do think if we fail this, you guys win because surely.
Is it seagrass? Is it seagrass by any
No,
chance?
but you've got grass for sports and Pokemon, so it's going to be grass for.
I
one of
think
those
we're
two.
gonna win. I think we're gonna
We're
win.
gonna win.
It won't be kitchen.
I think we're gonna
It was a
win.
dentist.
I believe in us.
Kishin,
I did zone out during that entire
Worldwide.
conversation. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking about like the underwater pipe that like sucks in the crab thing. It's not really hose like, it's more of a pipe.
Am I also making things up when I imagine that they saw sushi being cooked in Finding Nemo?
I
Was
think
that a
we
thing?
may have. I haven't seen that in a
Or
long
not
time.
don't-
but I
sushi
think-
itself, but like fish being cooked.
I don't remember
Hmm.
that.
Either kitchen or pan if there's a scene where they've been exposed to that, but I don't know.
Don't they have a thing where
Man,
they
they
try and
got
like
More like a
sucks up the
Finding Dory
hose to
vibe.
get back into the sea?
More Finding Dory, that's fair.
in the
They-
Say that again,
tank?
Apple.
Fish can't be
Mhm.
mad that we eat them because
Is-
they eat each other. It's fine. We're
Isn't
fine.
there a scene where they're trying to like slim down or something so they can get sucked up the hose
go
to
up.
get back into the sea when they're stuck in the fish tank?
They do try to get up the hose.
So yeah, they try and
to
break
get
the
out.
filter so that the tank has to be cleaned. Then they're put into plastic
Yeah.
bags. Then they roll out the
Roll.
window.
Oh
And then
yeah.
the movie ends with them
Okay.
all floating in the ocean in the
Yeah.
bags. Like,
And it's a commentary on pollution.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, how are they
The
supposed to
new
break the
one-
back?
oh my
In
god,
the-
I'm so scared of the
Sharp
new
Rock,
Chat GPT.
seagull
Have you
pokes
seen
a
how
hole in
good
the
the
back.
image generation is on like you can make real photos. They do like it looks so realistic right down to like reflections and stuff.
Oh, weird.
No.
Yeah, but
Twitter
I
is
hate
going to be
it. So
flooded
Hi,
I'm
Maddie.
gonna...
with like fake images. Like Elon Musk already quote tweeted one that was like they clearly typed in like overweight blue-haired woman like sabotages Tesla, and it just looks real. It's insane.
Interesting.
Oh,
Screen.
God.
Cinematography, screen.
Press for like media and like
Post-production,
journalism is what I'm
Production is
thinking.
really,
of,
really good.
cinematography, but maybe that's
Also,
And
not
then
that
edit and
stage.
post.
I
It's
think is a
edit and post. Yeah, that's
I think
fine.
it's a song,
Screen.
but if you know, I think that's our last
Cinematography.
clue.
And
You're,
then
you pan.
Pan, a camera
you
pan,
the
yeah.
Yeah,
camera.
that's good.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Wait, so what the
That's
fuck were our
good.
last ones?
That's really good.
We
I
got
think,
this.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
think theirs is like hose and.
Yeah, totally forget about the press and publicity covering the cinematography, though.
I did
Seems
think
like
about
it's
that, but I
out
just
there.
don't think it's as good as Pan.
Totally fair.
I think cinema gets press more than cinematography.
Let
I'm
Junk
not
go.
on your team, Ozza.
There you go. There you go.
When you
That
said
was-
that, I'm just like,
Yeah,
no,
we
no, 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 no.
won!
You stop that right now.
I won't
Nice.
ever, Z. Just
The
for
black card was the only other possibility
I
it
wanted
could
to
have
click
been.
that before we started overcooking.
I was trying to do film last, but I couldn't. I had to try to win
Hey,
that
Shy,
turn.
forgive me. I purposely tried not to get them to click screen because I thought.
Yeah, I was
they-
trying to do
Yeah.
the same for film until I came to
I could
Like,
tell
it-
something was
it
going
makes
on,
it
yeah.
hard for you to
Um,
do anything film related because I have screen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was
Sports
a really
was
good round of
rough.
games.
That was very
Sports
good.
was school, bicycle, grass, and film.
It was bicycle.
School,
Alright.
bicycle.
Junkyard,
Grass.
well, Junkyard
It
is
was
deafened.
It was
but
sports
someone
film?
Tell him he was right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I had a feeling sports
I
film
was
could have had a
trying
So
crossover, yeah.
much fun.
Good games, guys. Good
Yeah,
Super
games.
GG's,
fun.
GG's.
Oh,
wait,
yeah, that was great.
Hey, wait.
GG's,
Shy,
everybody.
Shy was sports
It was
for.
bicycle, Junkyard.
It was
Right. I already said it while you.
school, bicycle,
Oh,
grass, and film.
Shy, you're the best. I'm right. You guys are wrong.
I already gave you credit. Stop lying. Oh my god.
Good night, everybody.
Later, gamers.
Bye.
All right, we're getting out of there. Chill, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Tier 1. Thank you. That was a fun session, chat. That was a fun session. Chilled never showed up. Emerald has something else, and Kara was busy today. I think that was everything there. But that was a really fun session. We didn't get a spy master round, but I'm okay with that because it stressed me out. But YouTube, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch to watch it live, and I'll see you guys in the next VOD. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.